the city, you explored the town, finding one of the open taverns. Azil got lost and purchased a small vial of clear liquid from a merchant before returning to the group, while Xanim left the city to murder the merchant Kronks purchased wolf pelts from. At the
Because, you
bar,
know,
a few off-duty
heroes.
guards were not comfortable with you guys keeping a bound and gagged female out in the open. The guards attempted to apprehend Kronks, but rather than letting Kronks take the fall, the rest of the team started a bar brawl, which quickly deteriorated into a fight to the death, with Skeets murdering a guard and the others joining in.
I
The
murdered a
patrons
guard
of the tavern
too.
all left in panic, calling for more guards. With the arrival of reinforcements, you guys fought on killing more guards. In the fray, Mrs. Peril was able to escape, while more guards came. Xanim finally found his way to the tavern and joined in the fight before eventually you were overwhelmed and tried to retreat. Your retreat was an utter failure, with only Skeets and Kronks making it out, while the rest of you were hauled off to the prison. Skeets followed the guards to the prison, while Kronks, keeping to his priorities, began hunting down Mrs. Peril. In total, 6 guards were killed and 1 severely wounded, and that's where we're starting tonight.
So we're going to start with them in prison and them role-playing it while you just let us roll on the outside while we search for them?
Stale, you showed up sooner than I thought you would. We'll see.
What the hell does that mean?
We're gonna... Well, I had this planned out in a way, and then Bane didn't show up. So,
Had
we're gonna
one job, man.
We're gonna start with the prison, then we're gonna jump to Kronks, I guess. So as the guards brought you into the prison. They threw you in this cell block, which consists of these small 10 by 10 cells with 1 bed and 1 bucket, and it looks like it's made for 1 person, but it seems to be a bit crowded as they've doubled up all the prisoners in each cell. So each of you have a prison buddy. It's pretty dark, it's dingy, it's dank, it smells terrible. It's not dank in a good way.
So not dank like dank ass memes or anything like that?
Yeah, it's not dank like dank memes. It's dank like, moldy, wet stuff.
Azrelk no like this. Azrelk want dank memes.
It's cold. There's only 1 bed, and it's really tiny and really not that comfortable. So you're gonna have to fight your cellmate for the bed. And you've been here. They brought you in.
Azrelk cracks his
hours ago.
knuckles.
Roll for initiative.
But yeah, the cells are not closed all the way. So there's like bars, and every prisoner can see every other prisoner. It's a very cramped and not private space. What do you guys want to do?
Well, you said I'd have to fight the cellmate for the bonk. Azrael cracks his knuckles.
Okay. 1 second. You guys figure out what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna grab some more.
I'm just going to take a guess that we probably don't have our weapons anymore.
No, you don't. You don't have... All of your stuff was taken.
Alright, good, because that means that I've got the strict advantage on this.
By the way, DM, I'm also 3rd level, so I took my archetype, which was Eldritch type. I don't know if you want me to use those spells or if you want me to do something else, because... No.
Run that by me again.
I have spells now. It'd be kind of weird if I just left the bar and then I'm like, yo, I know magic now.
We'll just say you leveled up, but you figure out the spell things later.
Okay.
Alright, finally got my shit to work.
How is the air conditioning, man?
Not great news. Eventually, I'm gonna have to replace the whole thing.
That's
About
fun.
yeah, about 15 grand.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I know,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's
That's.
Yeah.
not fun.
Well, when you're out here in Vegas, you have to have one.
Oh yeah.
You could move to somewhere less humid.
No, it's not humid. It's just it's been like 106 the past
Really?
2 months,
It's 102 here.
and like 80, 85 at night, dude. It's fucking brutal.
80? That's cool for Vegas at night.
Uh huh.
It's usually in the 90s.
Alrighty. Where are we at?
We just started off. We're in the prison with the other guys who are in prison.
Gotcha.
We're figuring out what they want to do. They each have a cellmate.
Who Azrael may or may not be about to fight.
Does that
Most
hit?
likely is.
But we'll find out.
Let me get back on roll 20.
Find out who your guys' cellmates are.
So did I heal at all during my time unconscious or no?
At least hit dice.
I'd say you can use hit dice, but you didn't heal all the way because you've been shackled and carried to a prison, which isn't very restful.
Right. Let's see. Well, how many hit die do I have?
Should have 2 or 3.
Barbarian? Yeah, I mean, like, well, actually, no, because I never
1d12.
leveled up. I never leveled up.
Oh well, then it's 1d12
Okay.
plus con mod.
Man, I got 14 charisma because I'm
Well, I guess I am fully healed.
part
Oh,
elf.
nice.
Yeah, I think Azrael can
What?
definitely find this.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just looking at this. So. Jeez Louise!
What?
This guy!
Who, my cellmate or somebody else's?
We'll find out whose cellmate it is.
Well, at least
Azrael
mine
goes to
won.
throw. Azrael goes to throw a punch. The guy shoots fire from his palms.
Okay.
Please,
laser eyes.
Please
Sorry,
be
I'm-
licensed. Please be licensed.
I'm gonna write this down because I'm using a random generator.
Shit.
So I just need to get down stats and stuff real quick.
Oh, that's funny. You guys found the chicken race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's like, what?
Actually, I looked at that. That doesn't seem to just be a chicken. That's a McChicken race. Like McDonald's McChicken race.
I know.
That's great.
It
We
said
found a
when it
fidget
went-
spinner race.
Yeah, I didn't look into that one, but I saw the name and went, fuck it.
The McChicken is usually neutral, but there have been many that have gone to great evil. That's what it says in the description.
Okay.
So back to me
Oh.
fighting the incarnation of Thor.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Is that how much health they have?
No, that's which cell they're in. And this one, your cellmate, Vicent, is Odele. His nickname is the Innocent Killer.
Oh, fuck me.
He's a,
He knows this. He knows this for sure.
he's got a street. Well, you've heard it when you came into the prison. You heard this is what people call him. It's not very creative, but it's what he does. There's been lots of murders around town. Attributed. He's a big guy. He's big. He's burly. He has a mohawk. He's an elf too. He's a big burly elf.
Fucking elves, man.
And he looks really crazy. He's just fucking insane. So that's your
Odelay, the buffed out elf.
I just got a better one. Oh, maybe not better, but in some ways better.
So my number 3.
Yes, you're number 3. Well, right, you already have a cellmate, so you're gonna be 2 now.
Wait, why am I 2?
Because I'm left to right.
Are these the turn orders, or like what are these?
These are cells, so I can decide who's your cellmate.
Gotcha.
Xanim, your cellmate is a guy named Xanoi the
Son of a
Impaler.
bitch.
Xanoi the Impaler, and he's a human monk.
Oh
no.
fuck me.
That means
It's
wait, that means
monk
he
on
probably doesn't
monk.
use.
Jackie
Wait,
Chan
that
was
was-
Jet Li.
Wait, that means he probably doesn't use a spear, which means I think I know what the Impaler means.
No, that's gonna be for your gentle ass.
Oh god.
Wait, you said my gentle ass? Because I'm not sure if you know how Dragonborn asses are, but
Some people like it rough.
I'll tell you. Yeah, because I'll tell you right now. You need at least a morning star for him to feel anything.
Please have it be a black dragon.
We'll find out. Sorry, I'm just writing down Xanoi's stats.
Can you tell
Oh,
me?
right.
Can you write his name for me?
It's Xanoy. It's a nice little app I found that generates characters when I just need to generate random NPCs for you guys. And I don't have to think up of NPCs off the spot.
That's actually pretty cool. Especially like how we're playing this.
Yeah, honestly, I could probably use that.
That one's already been done. Come on, give me one with a nickname. Why is it... I've gotten 3 innocent killers so far. It's a very common nickname in this town.
Yeah, there's a
Better
lot
than
of innocent
sodomizer. All right, nice.
Hey,
Okay.
it's
How
better
about
than
the
it's better
Oh,
than
the
an orc
Blend
named-
Omen.
Different.
Hey, also it's better than having an orc named Grog the Butt Taker.
Oh god.
Dog the butt taker.
the butt shaver?
Okay.
See, why
And
can't
then
my elf
there's-
be a pothead? That'd be nice. Just a pothead prisoner.
Wait, so do you just have base 10 con, Azrael?
Oh, what'd you say?
Do you have just 10 con?
11 con.
Okay,
You're a
so you have-
barbarian.
I almost entirely rolled well on strength, and that was about it. Well,
So-
actually, no. Strength and charisma, but I wanted him to be somewhat charismatic.
What's your
Azrael.
intelligence?
-1.
Azrael, you are in elf. He has a tone. His tone of voice is a tone that puts the hairs on the back of your neck up on end. Since you don't have hairs, we're gonna say your figurative hairs. He has a rat tail, like the hairstyle.
A rat tail? Like a rat, like literal rat tail, or a
No, the
hairstyle?
No, the hairstyle. you
Okay,
know.
because
Yeah.
in a world like this, sometimes you gotta make sure.
Sure, nobody in this world has a literal rat tail.
Hey, don't say that. The halfling. The halfling has a rat tail.
Yeah, your cellmate's name is Tim Road, which is spelled how it sounds, Tim Road.
Tim Road. So
The defiler.
Nickname.
I can take him. I don't care if he's a level 20 warlock. I got this.
I can take him.
He's very rude.
He's called the defiler, and you say, "I can take."
Oh, that went over my head. Oh, that's
He's
great.
pretty rude. He's been nothing but rude since you got into this cell.
Keeps talking about trying to defile you and shit.
Well, he's not the defiler. He's just a guy.
Oh, this is gonna make this really easy because you said there's only one bed, right?
Um,
Okay, good. Because
God
I look at the because I look at the bed and look back at him, and I immediately see what's going on here, and I just go to throw a fucking punch.
okay.
You're just going straight in for dominance. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Dragonborn barbarian, sir.
Yeah.
Tim
I don't
Rhodes a
think-
barbarian, I think.
So
don't think
roll an
one set up for an
attack.
I don't think I have one set up for unarmed attack. That's weird. I thought I did.
Unarmed is just 1 plus your strength mod, so it'd just be 1. Unless you have proficiency, then it's a D4.
Well, no. The attack roll.
Oh, the attack roll is D20 plus your strength mod.
Okay, so I still have a good chance of hitting this guy. Unless that happens.
Well,
Is this hour
it
starting?
didn't give me his AC, so let's see how much AC he has. That probably does it. 6.
That's actually a good question. Are we fully
Yes.
geared?
No.
No armor, no weapons?
Do we have clothes
Okay.
though?
Okay, I need to...
Yeah, I mean you have clothes, you have like rags, but
Actually, you know what?
That leads to a good question. What's unarmored?
Yeah, that's what I'm
10
trying to
plus
figure out.
dex.
10 plus dex? Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, thank you. So I was trying to figure that out.
At least that's what natural armor is.
So, wow, that guy's got a low AC.
Oh, wow, my armor class went down for some reason.
Guy has a really high AC for being naked.
Do you have your shield equipped?
No, it should have been. Huh.
Because if it's grayed out, that means it's not equipped, and if it's not equipped, that can lower your armor class.
So you hit, roll damage, which is
Wait,
just
I seriously
one.
hit him?
Yeah,
Okay. So it's
he's
just.
a very easy guy to hit.
Do I get any pluses with my strength mod or no?
Just,
You have to be
Like
a monk
it's
for
just 1
that.
plus your strength mod.
It's just 1. It's just 1 plus strength.
Oh,
whereas-
awesome! So I deal 5 damage.
Whereas for me, it's 1d4 plus
Wait,
my strength or
okay.
dex.
If you do 5, let me figure out how much health he has.
Probably not enough to survive too many punches.
Two, three. You did 5 damage.
Yep.
Okay. You deck him in the face. He hits
Just
the wall
back.
just out of nowhere. Roll initiative.
All of us or just him?
Just him.
Okay.
Yeah, this one punch sparks an entire fucking fight, like entire brawl. And
Oh wait, I
so
did that wrong.
so the plus 0 is what I get a slightly decent fucking roll on, but not the attack roll that I have a plus 4.
Okay.
Holy sh!
Ezra
That's
is
weird.
ready for this shit, okay?
He's done this before.
Oops, no. Mine. Oop.
You see, sometimes when they had to camp away from the
Yeah,
village,
you go first.
they had to fight for who got the what are they called, the hide sleeping bag, wherever the hell they slept in.
Okay. You go first.
Yep, and after just punching him in the face, I just look him in the eyes and just go, the bed's mine, and I'm just gonna roll and intimidate.
Roll and intimidate. Okay.
I don't think that succeeded.
Yeah, it didn't. Was that? I'll let that be a bonus action.
Is that okay?
Why
If
is
that's
he
the case, then seeing him completely unfazed by that, I go to punch again.
Okay.
There we go,
That is.
and another 5.
Let me do some math here.
Is this lethal or non-lethal?
He's just punching him. I'm gonna
Yeah,
assume
yeah.
non-lethal.
It's always non-lethal unless you're a monk.
Okay, so you hit him again. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Not like I can move. I can't really do many super fly maneuvers.
Well, he's gonna throw a punch at you,
Come at me, bitch.
and he does 5 damage.
Oh, is
Yes.
this how we're doing this?
He just whacks you across the face. Let me see what he has at level 3 since he is your level.
Actually, I'm still level 1. You never let me level up.
He's level 3.
Yeah, because when I came in, you're like, oh yeah, no, you're level 1 after they leveled up.
Even after the XP you got from the fight?
You didn't level up from the last fight?
Did we? I don't remember going over.
Yeah, for the most part we did.
I think it was 500, right?
It was 500, so you should be level 2 right now, I think. Let me check.
Oh, it was 500? Whoops.
Oh, then I should.
Yeah.
Man, we should probably take care of that after I finish kicking this fucker's teeth in. So I'm guessing that's his turn, or does he try to intimidate the fucking silver dragon board back?
That's a good question.
I don't know. Is he dumb enough to try that with the man with the blood of a dragon just sitting right there? It's like,
I mean, he's not scared of you, and he just decked you in the face.
that is,
So-
okay. You know what? That is true. Though I
He's
though I
gonna,
did
he's
punch
gonna
him.
try and intimidate. Nope, well, you're like, oh shit, man. The bed is yours. I'll just sleep on the floor.
But as
This
God
guy,
damn it, like
roll a save. If you get a nat 20, I'll let it slide off.
at the very least, I want to try. I want to at least just like try and get like just debuffs or something. God damn it, fuck.
You're
At least just get debuffs because Azrael will not let this slide. He, at the very least, he
you
will at
rolled a
least
nat
keep-
20. You are fucking scared. You don't want to fight him.
Azrael just kind of sits out of the corner, it's like just like
It's
a
cool,
fucking
man.
child who just got put in time out.
Bad dragon. Bad.
Okay. That's Azroke. Does anybody else want to fuck with their cellmate?
I just want to ask him if he knows where we can get some wicked tats.
Xanoi the Impaler just stares at you. He doesn't really answer.
Alright, I'm gonna use persuasion.
Okay, persuade him.
I'm gonna be like, hey dude, I know you're there. Can you tell me where we can get some wicked tats?
Looks at you and he says, "What do you think this place is? What do you?
It's prison.
Yes.
Yeah. Did you not read the manual before you came in?
There's no manual, and I can assure you, there's no tattoos here to be found. Nobody's gonna give you a tattoo. Unless he's not gonna fucking fall for that. Are you kidding me? Or maybe he does fall for it.
I'm like, yo, man, there's tattoos here, okay? Trust me, I got a manual.
What manual?
They gave it to me when I was brought in. Did you not get one from the guards?
No, I didn't. By the way, the cell's open, so you guys can hear all of this. Everybody can hear what's going on.
Yeah, apparently there's some guy named Billy the Rimshaw who he
Really, the rib job.
no, I said Rimshaw.
I like this one more.
And apparently, it's part of an issue.
We joke, but Billy the Rib Job's like a level 40 monk, man.
You can't even get that high.
Like he literally fought Tiamat and won.
Anyways, so yeah, pretty cool guy. And
Well, I didn't get this manual. I've never heard of him, and I don't know where to get tattoos. You can ask somebody else. I don't know.
okay. Thanks. Anyways,
So what are you in for?
one of my idiot friends, he fell in love with a bandit.
What now? When he
A
turns
a bandit captain, and the guards wanted him to hand her over.
Uh-huh.
And he didn't want to, so we kind of killed a few of them,
Yeah,
especially
that'll
a couple
get
of the
gruesome.
captains.
That'll definitely land you in prison. You didn't kill any captains. Roll deception.
Really?
You kill all the guys you killed were regular guards. You didn't kill a single captain.
I almost killed a captain.
There was one captain.
There was one captain that almost died.
Fail.
Yeah. We had
fail,
we had a very sporting fight.
Damn it.
He doesn't believe he killed a captain.
Okay. You know what? You don't have to believe me. He looked like a captain. All I know is he had a fancy plume, and that's about it.
All right. Well,
You wanna go get some wicked tats with me?
no, there's no. I don't know where. Shut up. This is a
Hey,
tiny.
you know
I
what-
don't. Of all the people I could have gotten stuck with, why'd it have to be you?
You don't want Billy the Rib Job to hear you say that.
Anyways,
Billy
you can
Billy
sleep on
the
the
Rim
bed. I need
Job
to
does
meditate.
not exist.
I said Rim Shaw, not Rim.
Neither of them exist.
Anyways, you can sleep on the bed. I need to meditate for my monk training.
Okay. You're a monk. Ooh, that's fancy. I don't care.
I know you're a monk as well, so shut up, buddy.
Okay. You don't know he's a monk.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna use investigation and not figure out that he's a monk. Wait, would that be investigation or perception?
It would be insight.
It would be insight. Guess what? I got a +4 to that.
And he's just a dude sitting in the cell. There's nothing to kind of alert you that of his profession.
All right. So I ask him, then what are you?
I'm none of your damn business.
You ever heard of the Estem family?
Nope.
Okay, well, I might have killed the father, and his daughter might be terminally ill, and
Do I look like your therapist?
I feel kind of bad about it.
Well, that sucks for you. Maybe next time don't kill people.
Well,
I don't know.
He took 5 gold from me.
Oh my gosh. I've killed people for less, but that is still pretty petty.
I just want to imagine at some point, like someone actually dragged in like a therapist couch. And he's just laying on it.
But seriously, seriously, stop talking to me. You're annoying.
All right, fine. And then I just sit down and do the whole home thing.
Om. Can you stop oming? That's annoying too. You don't need to om to meditate. That's a common misconception.
Maybe you don't, but I do.
Okay, and then do you do anything with your cellmate, Vicent?
How is he looking at me right now? Like just intense, or is just kind of gauging me?
This guy is crazy as hell, so he's giving you the crazy eyes, and he's just looking you up and down. He kind of gives you like a weird disconcerting smile.
It's like, I was gonna take a rest. I'm just gonna ask him, what is he in for?
Well, known as you heard his name is Odelay the Innocent Killer, so you imagine he's killed several innocent people.
Right, I did know that.
Ole ole yee-hoo!
Oh,
Oh,
gosh.
joke's on you. None of us are innocent.
They stuck the murderers in the cells with other murderers, and you guys are murderers. So you guys all got cells mates with
I want to
murderers.
fight that. I want to fight that, but you're not wrong.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna go to the bed and sit down.
he stops
I'm
you before you get to the bed.
All right. I'm gonna ask him, like, do we have a problem?
This is my bed. He whispers it in your ear.
You're not using it right now.
Oh,
Oh,
I'll be using it soon.
holy crap! That got bad quick.
He's got a mohawk, by the way.
I
He looks-
don't. Damn, I don't have any options with this guy.
How pink is his mohawk?
Well, there's no hair dye back then, so.
Well, but if he's a gnome, he could totally have pink hair.
Oh,
he's
absolutely.
not
He's
a
a
he's not a
elf.
gnome. He's an elf.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna just put my hands out. Like, there's no need for that. We're only gonna cause more problems for each other. Do we need the guards coming in? I'm
Roll
kinda-
persuasion.
Yeah. All right. Give me 1 second. Oh, great. Oh, decent roll.
He takes his hand off into you and lets you sit down. For now,
For now, shit.
he goes and sits in the corner and starts scrapping at the wall, muttering things you can't understand.
Oh, this guy's horrifying. Yeah, I'm just gonna like sit on the bed Indian style, facing him, and I'm just gonna try to take a short rest.
You can use hit die if you want to.
Okay.
I know
Well,
it
we're-
must be done.
While we're doing that, we're gonna switch to Kronks, who left off in the city street looking for Mrs. Peril.
Actually, we got a little bit past that, and I found a apparel store. Remember? And then I stuffed wolf pelts into my new clothes to disguise myself to go look for my companion.
Oh yeah, you tried to disguise yourself.
Yes, I look like a bumbling fool, but I shall attempt to continue.
That's not a great disguise, because that's what you are.
Okay.
Can't disguise.
All right. Well,
No, they'll never see me coming. I'm disguised as myself.
Hidden in plain sight.
Well, no, remember he bought a cowl?
yeah.
Oh yeah, he just bought a cowl. He just bought a cowl.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
Sir,
He's
we're
just
looking for a suspect who looks exactly like you. Have you seen him?
Just without a cowl.
You know, he looks exactly like you. It's just weird. He doesn't have a cowl. So if you see anybody who looks like you but doesn't have a cowl, let us
I
know.
actually thought you said I also got some normal peasant clothes as well. But
I
guess
just
have the
remember
cowl.
you getting the cowl.
Okay,
I could be
well,
wrong.
Well, doesn't matter because I'm improvised with that. I'm gonna
Because I didn't
continue.
write down specifically what you got. I just wrote down you disguised yourself.
I'm using wolf pelts to disguise myself even harder.
Okay.
I'm just slapping them.
So you're
on.
dressed in dirty wolf pelts and
cowl.
a cowl.
Yes.
That a man was murdered for.
Uh huh.
Well, no, he was actually murdered. He wasn't murdered for them. He was murdered because of them.
Yeah,
Oh well.
but you guys don't know that.
No one knows that, but we as players do know that.
Except for me. I know that happened.
Okay. So,
You ready?
yep. What are you doing?
All right. I'm going to. What would be best? Do I know the general location of where they might have been taken to?
You're new to this town.
I look for a shop that sells like a map of the town or the. Would there even be a map of a town?
You trying to look for like a pamphlet?
Trying to look for the prison tats pamphlet.
Do they have something like that?
No. I mean, you can get directions from like. There's no like general map of the area.
All right. Well, I'm gonna start.
Bring us to the general layout.
Okay. I'm
It's
going
not
to
the right one.
try and
bring you
get
guys.
directions to the prison.
Directions to the jailhouse. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It would be. You hear it's somewhere in the industrial area, and you get some directions to it. Roll a intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Yeah, you're able to follow the directions well enough, and it takes you about 20 or 30 minutes, just because you're on like the opposite end of town from it. And you roll stealth. Okay, I'm just gonna roll it. Yeah, you're fine. None of the guards really recognize you. You look like some homeless guy, and so you fit in really well. When you eventually come up to the jailhouse, it's surrounded by guards, though, because it's a jailhouse.
All right.
It's a big, like, 4-story building with 4 guard towers on each corner, and there's 2 guards in each tower. There's 2 guards at the front of the entrance to the jailhouse. There's like barred windows on the sides where the cells are, and they're really small though. But you can hear some of the people inside the jailhouse. And you can also smell from inside there, and it doesn't smell all that great.
All right. I'm going to walk up to one of the guards in front of
Okay.
the main entrance and ask him, "Are there any visiting hours?"
What?
Any visiting hours, good sir?
Visiting? Are you saying you want to visit somebody inside the jail?
Yes, I am a apostle of Palor.
Who's Paylor?
Oh God.
I
It
made
is-
them up.
He is my god that I worship. I would like to.
I've never heard of this Paylor god before. Is he one of those weird gods that are into blood and death and touching people?
No, he is a
What?
serene god.
I was trying to hold that in.
He's a god of redemption. I would like to part on.
I
the
haven't
prisoners.
heard of him. I don't know. You'll have to talk to the jailer, the warden inside.
May you.
He's at the desk. He's the one who makes these decisions. I can't really say. So go in and talk to him.
All right. I walk in. He sounds really like antsy or something.
Well, I mean, a dude in wolf pelts just came up and said he was the apostle of a god he never heard of.
Can I insight check that? I don't know what would insight, but I
Sure.
Okay.
He's really nervous around you because you look weird, you smell weird, and you're just weird overall. He's not sure what to think of you.
That's a good type of weird. All right. I'm going to make my way in.
Okay.
Assuming the warden's right there, like there's a front desk as you walk in or something.
And there's more guards. There's like 3 or 4 more guards stationed in the room. There's a couple more, bringing in some more inmates or transferring them. They'll get transferred to the prison. Either they're being let out because their bail got paid, or they're being transferred to the prison or to the execution block.
I'm gonna walk right up to the warden if that doesn't look too suspicious.
Okay.
Are all eyes on me at this point while I'm walking up to him?
Stop,
Not
you
really.
criminal scum!
Stop right there, criminal scum. You violated the law.
Alright.
Then pay with blood.
I didn't even give you an answer yet! You'll have to do better than that!
Okay.
This is
So
why I
you
never
walk-
go back to the Imperial City.
So you go up to the warden
When I walk
looking
up
guy
to him,
with who's balding.
Alright. When I walk up to him, I'm gonna pull out my water skin and like dip my hands in it and do some weird gestures and mumble something about Paylor.
Huh?
And I'm gonna go.
Okay.
All right, how's he see that?
He's looking at you very cautiously, and he kind of motions at some of the guards who grab their swords, and they just grab them. They don't unsheath them or anything. They're just looking at you really weird. And the warden says, "Can I help you, sir?"
Hello, good day, sir. I am a apostle of Paylor, god of redemption.
Okay, what is this god of redemption?
He's a god in the distant lands far east over the mountains.
You mean in Quarek?
I don't actually know what this world is.
The world map that I
Yes.
let you guys study at the beginning of the game. Here, you wanna look at? I'll
No.
bring you to the world
No,
map.
no, 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 I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I'm good. Anyway,
Too late. I already brought you to the world map.
I don't see it yet. Waiting.
So east is Quarek over the mountains, and then south would be Selkar. So what you're basically saying is you worship a god from the east, from the tribal east,
Mm-hmm.
where, a lot of bandits and savages come from.
Yes, I know.
I resent that!
I'm gonna stick with that. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. You stick to it.
I go up to the warden. Continuing.
Roll a I can't think of the word.
Deception.
Deception. Yeah, that's the word. He seems to believe you. Alright. And what are you here for?
It is common practice to impart on these prisoners the word of Paylor before their final moments, if you will.
Alright, but can I ask you how long you've been here?
How long I've been here? I was here before you guys closed the main gate. I just been hanging around town mainly, getting ready.
Because I've never seen you around. If you say this is common practice, then why haven't I seen you around before?
Well, it takes some time getting prepared and everything. And I have to go to the many orphanages and other slums and meet the homeless and impart the word of Paylor upon them as well. Good words, that is.
Roll a deception. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You're just pulling this shit out of your ass. Yeah, he believes you're an apostle of a god called Paler, but he doesn't believe that you're here to that you're going around helping people. You're not in trouble yet, technically. He's like, all right, what are you really here for?
Fine. I rub my head a little bit. Alright, well, I'm in this apostle business, and they want me to visit every jailhouse, heading west, spread word about Paylor to prisoners. That's it. I get paid a little bit from charity donations, and I'm really just trying to do my job.
Are you here to visit all of the prisoners?
I sigh. Yes, all of the prisoners.
Okay. He sends you with a guard entourage and he lets you into the jailhouse. And by the way, on the third floor. So they're going to take you through all of the rooms to talk to all of the prisoners in each floor. There's 10 cells per floor.
Okay.
So you have to go through 20 cells before ending up on the floor with your friends on it.
Alright, do you want me to roleplay each and every individual cell?
No, I just want you to roll a d20.
A d20.
You go through some of the prisoners seem genuinely interested in the made-up message, and you think you might have started an actual following for Paylor, which is, for context, Paylor doesn't exist in this universe, so that's literally just something you came up with off the top of your head. So you're going through, you tell them it takes like half an hour to get through the first cell block, and then they take you up to the second cell block. An hour to get through that, and then finally, after like an hour, you end up on this cell, on the cell block where your friends are at.
Alright, quick question. Do they instantly recognize me?
Do they? Roll in. Everybody who sees them, roll insight.
Nope.
Tells right off the bat who you are. But Vincent doesn't.
I'm completely fooled by the disguise.
Yeah. What about you, Azrael?
Sorry, my computer froze for a little bit. What was that last part?
Roll insight.
Roll insight. Okay. Give me a sec.
Please do not nat 20 on that. Okay.
Yeah, both Vincent and Azric are fooled by your disguise, but Xanim knows who you are.
Alright.
You look at him and he kind of gives you a nod.
Okay. The guards are like right beside me the entire time I'm doing all this, right?
Next to you.
Alright, I'm gonna continue like normal.
Huh?
I'm gonna continue, spreading the good word of Paylor like normal.
Okay. Spread it to each of the people in the cell. People in these cells seem less interested in it than the others. Roll a d20.
Okay.
But the ones who are interested are just like they become changed people. You think you've changed a few lives with your words. Before they take you up to the fourth.
Can you roll a
Four.
1d3 to see if any of our friends got changed?
Yeah, let me.
I swear to God, if you're introducing alignment changing shit right now, I'll kill one of us.
None of them seem receptive to the message. None of your cellmates do.
Okay.
Especially not Vicen's cellmate.
Anyway, I'm on the 4th cell block now.
There aren't 4, there are 3.
Oh,
No, there are 4.
There are 4? Oops.
yeah, he had me start on the 3rd one, and now I'm on the 4th one. I'm going to, before I start doing my work on the 4th cell block, I'm gonna ask the guards, what type of prisoners do you guys keep here? From the least
Were you
dangerous
gonna
to
say?
the most dangerous, I ask them.
Well, each floor doesn't necessarily have its own threat level. We house thieves, murderers, drunkards, anything like that, generally in the same cells. We do restrict the murderers to their own cells, though. So murderers share cells with murderers these days. Don't have so many people in the jailhouse. We just hold on until either their time is spent, time has been paid, or their bail has been paid, or until they go to trial and are eventually either sent to prison or to execution. Most of the murderers generally get executed, but we've had an influx of crime lately, so we've had to double up on cells.
What's our sentence, by the way?
You're awaiting trial,
Shit.
but you assume it's probably going to be something along the lines of execution,
Ew.
because you guys did kill 6 guards.
To be fair, I didn't kill any of them. I'm just putting that out there. At least I
Yeah,
don't
I think it was
think
all
I did.
game.
I think you killed one, like me.
No, I didn't kill.
I know for a
Yeah, I
Let me
don't
fact.
think you
actually
killed anybody.
think about that.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, you didn't kill anybody. Ski, Az, and Kronks are the only people who killed any guards.
Didn't
Well-
I
I
think
kill
Vicent
one?
killed one, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
You may or may not have killed one.
I
But
don't think I
Frisbee,
did.
Paylor.
either way, you're implicated in the crime.
What'd you do?
Alright, I'm gonna ask the guards another question. How are they looking right now?
The guards?
Yes.
How?
Like,
What do you mean?
I wanna, like, do they seem a little suspicious of me because I'm asking them a few questions now, or they just seem like
Not really. You're not asking them anything too weird.
I'm gonna ask them another question. On my way here, I had heard that there was some dispute. Where are those prisoners, if you have caught them by any chance?
What dispute? There's been everybody who's in this prison has been part of a dispute.
I had heard there was some problems at some tavern. I don't know how recent that was, though. Heard only a few whispers about it along the streets.
Well, we do have several prisoners who just came from killing 6 guards at a tavern, but you already passed by them. They were in the last cell block.
Oh, those. I see.
Kill it, kill
Alright.
Hey man, I didn't take to Paylor. Actually, should we have done will saves to make sure we didn't fall to Paylor?
Will save against my nat 20. Good luck.
Just the people who didn't know who he was. So Vicent
Alright.
Alignment changes are coming.
and
And that's a
Azrael,
that's a what save?
roll wisdom save.
Oh, gotcha.
Wisdom will.
Am I able to just be like complete iron-willed against this shit because he would
Just-
not be converted to any god aside from his fair lady?
Roll a roll a roll a wisdom save. Don't worry, the stakes are real low.
Unless you nat 1 on it.
Nat 1. Nat. I get the feeling that his dump stat is wisdom, and that's why he's asking to.
Yep. So it's a wisdom saving throw, you said, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
You ain't
Ooh.
fine.
Huh?
We're both fine.
Good. 'Cause
What
I'm gonna
was
tell you
the-
right now. 'Cause I'll tell you right now. If he had converted me to Palor, I would have used his glorious light to bash the fucker's head in.
Just so you know, Paler doesn't exist, so
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
you know.
Well, that
You
wouldn't
wouldn't
have mattered.
you wouldn't get any powers from it.
Yeah, well, he doesn't need to know that.
By the way, were you the Path of the Zealot?
Who, me? No.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm gonna continue
Okay.
doing my god's work on the 4th cell block.
Okay,
Roll another 1d20.
sure. Some of them seem there are significantly less people who are less receptive than at the last floor, but you do get your message across. And the guards then, after you're through the
Can I
through
ask,
that floor, they take you back down to the first floor.
am I still inside of my companions?
Well, they take you down to the second floor, or to the third floor.
And
It'll take you like
I want to ask him one more thing. I'm sorry. Pardon me, good sirs, but may I impart even more of a speech to those cretins that caused that disruption today?
roll persuasion.
No! Oh!
You know, I started laughing
no.
because I'm like, I cannot make any more of these deception/persuasion checks without that one.
That big red zero. Oh.
All
They're
right.
they're sick
You
of
said
you.
the
They're like,
cell doors were open, right?
no, they weren't.
I mean, like
You said they were slightly open.
they're
No, I
iron
didn't.
bars.
I meant they're open, like like they're not completely walled off. You can see through
Oh.
them.
That's completely different.
Yeah, prison with an honor system.
You have to stay here. We won't do anything if you leave, but we trust you enough to feel bad about killing people. So you'll just sit here on your own. Leave whenever you feel like you've become a
Atoned.
changed man.
Exactly. You
Leave
pay for
after
your
you
crimes
receive
yet?
the blessing of Palor.
Oh, jeez.
All right,
Alright.
so they're done, and they kind of force you down the hallway. They don't even like acknowledge you. They're just sick of. They just spent like two hours with you, and they bring you back down the first floor, and they kind of shove you out the door of the jailhouse, and yeah, Xanem, all
I
that happened.
accomplished nothing.
Yeah,
You
Xanem,
made a
you saw-
religion.
You saw
I actually have proficiency in that.
Xanem, you saw Bronx come in, and he talked to everybody in your cell block about some god you've never heard of, and then left.
All right, so
Vice
I'm gonna
and
call over to Az and Vice, and I'm like, guys, you remember that idiot who was spreading word of Palor? That was our buddy Kronks.
everybody in the cell block hears that, by the way.
Don't make what I did even more worthless.
You know that person? He's our friend.
He's spreading a real god.
He's doing it to try and break us up, but don't tell anybody!
He's had visions. Visions of. Here, I'll do that. I'll roll deception.
Why?
Oh,
Because
that was-
you're not lying.
Wow.
Fuck. No, I was gonna say he's had vision. Well, actually, no, that'd be persuasion, right?
Yeah.
For the people who believe in the BS he was spewing.
I'm gonna take your
Um,
4 because you rolled 4
All right, fine.
first.
You know what? I'm not gonna
Um,
say anything, and I'm so disappointed in myself.
Next time, ask me what to roll before you roll.
It's good enough.
Let's see.
Hey, who's the main character?
Peril.
No, Peril. No, there's another main character in this cell.
Be my nat 1 on persuasion.
No, they got a natural 20.
Oh.
Huh. Alright, well.
Either way, I think I just ruined your religion, Ronnie.
You know, I'm surprised I even
Wait
got
a
in
second.
there without failing the first check.
Alright, so 5 of the people in the cell block begin shouting for the guards after you mentioned that you knew the person who came through spreading religion. So,
Alright, so did the guards come?
find out.
Next time
Yeah, they
on... Okay, perfect.
Dragon Ball Z.
So-
Another nat 1 on persuasion.
I say to the guards, yeah, we
So
don't really know him personally.
well, the guards come in, they hear all the racket, they yell about what's going on, and then 5 of the we just heard that guy admit to being an acquaintance with the holy man that just came through.
God.
Alright, time for deception, right? Or would it be persuasion?
In this case, it'd be deception.
Okay.
So the guards come up to you and they ask you about it.
Alright, so we don't personally know him, but when we were getting taken in, we kind of... What was
Really
the 2
paid-
for?
Because I forgot to put a 0 in when I put roll 1d20. So they're not really listening to you. They don't really care. They're kind of just fed up with their jobs, and you tell them, and they kind of leave.
Sweet. Well, no. Before they leave, can I go like, hey, can you bring the warden up here? I need to talk to him about something.
Roll persuasion.
All right, guys. Do you have any last words for Xanum? Xanum Dumain? Seriously, no one?
I don't know you.
I asked you for last words and you were like, no.
I just can't believe the situation right now.
And they just leave.
Well, but they
Lord
rolled a
Adam.
2.
I knew
That
it.
was on their
Make them roll again. I got a good feeling about this one.
No, they don't need to roll. It's a DC.
What's their DC?
I'm not telling you.
Is it like 9?
It's a number between 1 and 20. So they don't bring the warden up to you. They leave. Is there anything anybody else would like to do before we fast forward this?
When you mean by fast forward this, you mean by time is actually gonna pass?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Because if you guys don't get anything accomplished, then we're gonna.
Yeah, I mean, what
I'd
else?
like to use...
We're gonna move through to something. We're gonna move to something more interesting because I mean, otherwise I could narrate you guys sitting in a cell all day long for like 2 weeks.
There's really nothing else Azrael will do except for just kind of sit there, kind of pouting in the corner like a child who was putting time out.
Yeah, there's
He got his ass
I
kicked.
wanted that bed.
Alright, could I actually explain what my character is gonna do in that time, seeing as he knows where they are, where they're being held in? 'Cause
Yeah, but real quick, I want to see if there's anything anybody wants
Anybody
to do
wanna
right
does?
now. I
no.
need more water.
No, I chose the wrong animal form, so I got nothing I can do. Should have went monkey.
All right, well, I'm gonna try to break the wall.
wow, how'd that work out?
You're gonna
against
what
wood?
now?
Try
You're
to
gonna-
break the wall.
Deal
Oh.
damage to yourself.
Okay.
And,
Punching
and now I'm gonna I'm gonna use my extra attack, and I'm also gonna spend a key point. So that gives me what, like?
I mean, you hit the wall fine. It's not a matter of. It's a matter of.
What's the wall's DC?
Roll a strength check.
Wow.
Oh,
Really nat
You
20.
think you chip off a little bit of the stone, which is pretty impressive, but it doesn't blow through at all.
All right,
And your hand.
All right, so I'm gonna use flurry of blows, so that's gonna give me 2 more attacks.
Roll 2 more strength checks.
Oh wait, strength checks. Whoops. And all right, does it succeed my? Does it succeed my saving throw? It's got to roll a 12.
It's a wall. It doesn't roll.
Yeah.
You're hitting a solid wall. Let me explain this to you. You're using your sheer strength to try and break through a wall. You're doing damage to your fists. You take 9 damage total for bashing your hand against a wall for like.
Alright.
It hurt really bad.
All right, so 9 that's more than I just gained back. Oh well. Then I'm gonna use my last hit die.
Roll an insight check.
Roll an insight.
Yeah.
I feel like you're about to make fun of me, and I don't like that.
You're pretty certain that you can't bash through a stone wall.
You know what? Level 20. I'm gonna have the perfect body.
That doesn't mean shit against a wall.
I'm gonna have the.
My.
Xanoi, by the way, is looking at you like you're an idiot.
or you have a prison cellmate.
As
Oh.
he
I tell
should.
Xanoi I'm gonna take a short rest, and when I come back, I'm going to use the power. Wait, actually, no. If we're doing a time skip, that means it technically counts as a long rest, right?
Huh?
Does a time skip count as a long rest?
I mean, yeah, I just want to know if there's something you want to do immediately. If there's something you want to do over time, that we'll talk about that. But if there's something you want to get done immediately right now,
Can I
let me know.
ask the warden before they push me out, when we'll deal with prisoners on the first cell block? If that's where my companions were. I don't remember specifically what cell block they were. First
they were on the third.
third?
Xanoi, why did they call you the Impaler?
I'm gonna ask the warden about when they will be, when they'll face their trial.
That depends on the paperwork and the bureaucracy. I have no clue.
Do you have a estimate? Paler
Nope.
likes to give.
I'd guess anywhere from a week or 2.
Damn.
Alright.
It's gonna be a long rest.
Let's you ask. Yes, Xanoi, why he's called the Impaler?
Yeah.
Tells you because he takes his hand and shoves them through people's stomachs and he impales them on his arm.
So you're a monk.
Just know he impales people with his hand.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
what I'm asking him. Is he
you-
a monk?
I mean, I guess I was raised in a monk monastery, but after I killed my master, they kind of kicked me out because you're not supposed to do that. And then I ran around killing more people, and then here I am.
Weren't you not?
Wow, what an asshole.
Gina
And
Wall.
that's it, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm satisfied.
Alright, well,
Is there anything you guys want to get done over the next 2 weeks?
over the next 2 weeks. Okay.
I'm going after I've sufficiently healed up and healed up my ego. I'm going to try and fight him again for the bunk.
Roll a wisdom save.
God damn it. On one hand, I'm okay with this, considering what I just
Because
did.
the guy can't be that goddamn intimidating. Okay.
He's not. You eventually get over it, and you challenge him again.
Okay. Wait. First, I get a hit die back every long rest, right?
You get half your hit dice back every long rest.
All right. So would I have gotten my one hit die back by then?
Yes.
Would I?
Yeah, you would.
Awesome. Good. Back up to full.
Well, you'd be at full health anyway since it's a long rest.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
there we go. So I'm just gonna sit up.
And what day is this on?
Whichever day gets me back up and not
Roll-
sitting in the corner like a child.
Roll a d4 plus 2. 5 days to work up the nerve to swing back at
Yeah.
whatever his
Although
name is.
before I even do that,
Tim Road.
I'm actually gonna because I'm assuming this guy's just relaxing his bunk or whatever.
Mhm.
I'm gonna walk up to him, just kind of stand over him for a little bit, and before he even opens his mouth to say anything, I'm going to go into a rage, pick him up, and slam him against the wall.
Okay, roll strength check.
Rolling a strength check. I can totally do that.
No.
Why, dice? Why?
That's with advantage, right?
Yeah, it is
Or
because
is-
he's raging. Try to pick him up, but he breaks free.
Do it
Roll
again.
an-
Do it again.
That's a
Roll
strong
initiative.
move.
Roll an initiative.
Oh. Wow.
But I could I could definitely move first in initiative though. I can't just pick up a man with a fucking +4 in strength.
He needs to know how to run.
He's got -3 to dex, so even if he gets a natural 20, you still go first.
You go first. You get advantage on your attack. You rolled a critical win success.
All right, so
Tired.
I'm going to go with another punch.
Mhm.
That's a 19.
That'll hit,
That's 5 damage.
plus your 2 because you're raging.
Oh yeah, 7 damage.
You hit him really hard. He falls down. He kind of coughs.
Like seriously, at this point, all people in the cell block here is basically.
This is like a thing.
You get a second attack, right?
I'm not a little girl.
He's gonna swing back at you.
Come at me, bitch.
You wasted your second attack.
Have a second attack yet. He's only level 2.
Oh, right. He's.
So he hits you for 5 damage, halved to 3.
Yep. He may be a little bit fucked.
You don't seem phased by the hit.
Damn right, motherfucker.
It's your turn.
All right. That is going to be another. Yeah, at this point, I'm going to. Let's see here. Give me one sec. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to try and gonna try and pick this guy up and just again try and slam him as many times as I can into the wall.
Okay, roll a strength check.
That's with advantage.
Yeah, you pick him up and you slam him into the wall. Roll a 6 plus strength. You do 5 damage. And you did 7. You knock him out. You throw him against the wall. He gets knocked out.
And then after that's done, I just toss him against the bars and just lay down on the bed.
You get the bed.
and as I lay down, just like, bitch.
You got issues, man. Like, I know I have issues, but you have bigger.
I didn't kill the guy over 5 gold.
Hey, you don't know I did that, so hush.
Your character still did it.
Yeah,
But only Xanum and Xanoi know that.
Did you tell Xanoi that?
Yeah, I remember. He was like, "I'm not your therapist."
Oh yeah, I forgot. Everybody roll perception, because this is a very open area.
What
You
do I
basic-
roll? Do I roll? Can I roll a save against it or no?
fortunately, I don't have an
Roll
advantage on that.
stealth.
Roll stealth. I have proficiency in that.
At a
so plus
disadvantage.
God
At a
damn it.
disadvantage.
Okay, so I'll roll again.
Well, it's echoey in here. So,
7.
Vincent, roll perception.
Oh, alrighty.
Is that at advantage or at disadvantage?
It's just straight perception for him.
Okay. God damn it, Vicent.
I've been rolling shit all day so far.
Yeah, but you rolled higher than I did.
Everybody except for this random guy over here.
Who?
This random person over here. Everybody except for this random person over here, and Azrael know you killed that guy.
What?
Azrock was too busy thinking of how he's gonna kick that guy's ass.
Okay, so that happened a while ago. So,
Yeah, he was really
else?
considering kicking his ass.
Yeah. Is there anything else anybody wants to do?
Azrock is 100% satisfied.
Before time passes or during the time that's passing right now?
During the time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh,
You go first.
yeah. I want to try to convince Odole that the guards are like poisoning our food. Like I'm trying to get in his head like the guards are about going to kill us before trial.
Okay, roll persuasion. Perception.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Can I just roll a stealth once more just for fun?
Oof.
Odaloy.
Why do I try anything?
That would be charisma or wisdom. I think it'd be wisdom.
Insight.
Yeah, insight would be wisdom. 2, 4, 6.
He believes you.
Holy shit.
His eyes kind of widen. And a crazy guy about this. He goes, "You've noticed it too, then. I knew it. I knew it."
God, he's got issues, man.
I don't want to sleep.
Grabs you and he says, "Do you hear the scratching as well? Do you hear the whispers of the great Lord?"
Paylor,
Let me find him.
out of touching people.
Who is this guy? The great Lord Sanguine?
No. What does he tell you?
Kill them. He tells me to bathe in their blood and to rip them apart and to dress myself in their entrails.
Good.
Can I roll perception to see if I hear this?
You definitely hear it.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna
He's
roll
not
that too.
being He's not being
oh,
subtle
wow.
about it at all, so you guys hear it.
Hey man, me and Sanguine, we have poker nights on Fridays. Actually, shit, that'd be deception, wouldn't it? God.
Good luck.
Oh well.
Oh, wow.
So me and Sanguine, we have poker nights together. He definitely has no intentions of letting you bathe in their entrails. He only wants you to bathe in their intestines specifically, not all of their entrails. Just so you know.
So you rolled deception for that.
You can take the first roll if you want, but he still has to beat 20.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this would be.
Usually use insight to figure out if someone's lying, but
We'll go.
how about he rolls religion? Because this is his god we're talking about.
Okay, that's fair.
Unless he's got like -5 to intelligence, then just roll insight.
Okay. He looks at you and then he says, "So you've heard his calls as well?"
Not necessarily. I told you I play poker with him.
Yes, he's a notorious cheater.
Wait, you're telling me that the god he hears you're playing poker with?
Roll insight.
It's the guy zoned out for a second and was like, what am I listening to?
Gods don't play poker.
Exactly.
He always leaves behind roses instead of actual money whenever we play. It kind of annoys me.
Besides, Sanguine is a craps kind of man.
You have to roll deception. If you're
I am
actually
not saying that. I am not saying that in character.
No.
But yeah, if you think that I don't play poker with him, you're gonna have to roll insight.
Or he could just not believe you.
Yeah, exactly.
And he
That
he
was
can
definitely out of
believe
question.
that you believe it. He doesn't necessarily have to believe it.
Okay. So okay. Yeah, we totally play poker. He always leaves behind roses whenever I win. Likes to drink wine during the matches too.
You know what? Here, roll religion to see how much you know about Sanguine.
All right. Come on, D20. Come on, D20. Come on,
You
D20.
don't
Come on. Ah.
You don't actually say anything, you're just making shit up
Okay.
about
I'm
Sanguine.
fine with that.
You don't know anything solid about him. Because he is one of those gods that isn't well known or widely worshipped.
Great. You're pissing off the psychopath I'm stuck with.
Okay, is there anything else anybody wants to do?
Me.
I
Who's that?
lay on my bed completely satisfied with myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make sure this guy hopefully attacks a guard.
Okay.
That's kind of my angle on it.
I'm going to find a inn, find some rest and leisure, and spend most of my time in there studying the arcane arts that I may or may not know of to have access to the spells.
Okay.
What's a D14?
And then
It's a D14.
I'm gonna do that during the day for these next few days. Yeah, just cut it up to 2 parts or something right now, right? So find an inn, spend the day at that inn, like every morning. I just sit there studying and shit, right?
Yeah. Roll an intelligence check.
I can feel that one coming. Close enough.
About a week and a half to figure out this whole Eldritch Knight thing.
Alright, and must spend my nights talking. No. I'm gonna spend my nights looking for Miss Peril.
Okay, roll an
Really?
investigation check.
You care more about Miss Peril than you do about us.
Hey,
Fuck you guys.
hey.
Exactly. You're probably gonna die
Follow the
anyway,
book,
so.
trust me.
It's okay.
Um,
Asrock doesn't plan on dying.
you don't find out anything solid about her besides the fact that she left the city.
Okay, that's good to know, so I don't have to keep looking for her. Alright. Okay, I guess that's basically it, unless, like, I can just be like, oh yeah, I start spreading the word of Paylor some more during the nights.
Okay, so
By the way, right now I'm just gonna start doing whatever roles I need to level up. So you guys go on ahead.
about 2 weeks passes by.
That's embarrassing.
Oh!
That's
That is
plus your
quite- that
con.
That's
Hooray! So that goes up to a whopping 14,
Wait, what's your con?
a +1.
What'd you have before? Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
Just so you know, you have basically the same amount of health as an elf cleric.
oh shit.
That's the guy who's in your cell.
Wait, me?
You're
Me?
so with the cleric?
Yeah, he's a cleric.
So I just beat the shit out of Holy Man.
That's your biggest problem? Really? You rolled a fucking that one and you care about beating up a cleric?
He wasn't a cleric. Just so you know, clerics have a D8 health.
Oh,
So
Jesus.
let that sink in.
That's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Can I give him one of my hit dice?
No, you take what you take. What you take.
Yeah.
Can I
Oh,
donate
wow.
some HP to him?
Okay, after 2 weeks, is there anything you want to do, Kronks?
Find the nearest chapel and start preaching about Paylor during the nights.
Okay, well, this is after the 2 weeks. Is there anything you want to get done
What I
after
wanna
the
get
2 weeks
done,
is up?
come into the jailhouse again disguised, and ask to do what I did 2 weeks ago and keep preaching to the prisoners.
Roll.
But specifically to the ones on the 3rd floor.
wait, never mind. I want to see how this plays out.
Roll a persuasion
Oh!
to see if they'll let you back in.
Oh, it wasn't in that one this time. Still bad.
Yeah, they're not letting you back in. And like you've already done it. That's enough. We got other stuff that needs to be doing. We can't have you in here all the time.
Damn.
We appreciate you're trying to help, but just go away. But while you're in there, you notice there's a human male talking to the warden in the corner, and you're not sure about what.
You better roll investigation to see if he's the tavern
It
barkeep.
would be perception, if anything. I kind of want to discern who they are, but just from afar, from a glance, if I recognize them.
Okay, roll perception.
Oh my god.
Can't really tell. From what you can make out, the guy he's talking to isn't from around here, but you don't know what they're talking to about. And odds he takes a bag from the guy of what looks like money, and then he sends in a group of 6 guards and 1 captain. Cut to you guys. After a few minutes, it's been 2 weeks you've been in this cell. 6 guards and a captain come in, and they each pull you out of your cell and chain you up, and they walk you out of the jailhouse.
Am I still in the jailhouse at this point?
Are these rusty chains or are these fancy looking chains?
They're just like standard like steel chains and have you cuffed.
I'm assuming Odelay doesn't do anything. He just lets it all happen.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
I was just,
I call out as a last
making sure.
resort. I go, tell Sanguine I said hi.
He kind of ignores you.
Fucker.
So they
After
lead
he
you out of the
believes
jailhouse,
me?
and they hand you off to like an envoy.
Am I watching all of this?
Yeah, you see it all happen.
Okay.
They hand your friends off to an envoy of armed guards who were waiting outside the jailhouse, and they lead you guys outside of the city.
Can I follow them?
Yeah, roll stealth.
God damn. I'm sorry, guys.
oh shit.
They get out of the city, and you try to follow them, but you're in the Black Plains, so there's not a lot of places to hide, and they catch you.
You
And
still in your Paylor costume?
Yeah.
3 of the guards break off to try and like apprehend you.
How many in total are there?
This is like an envoy, so there's like 9 total.
And 3 broke off. And how well armed do they look?
They look fairly well armed.
Cut above your average guard, I'm assuming, right?
About.
Hmm. I'm gonna keep playing. And I'm gonna let them approach me.
Are you gonna attack, or they're coming to like apprehend you to bring you with them?
I want to talk to them before they apprehend me.
Okay. Well, they run up. One of them has a crossbow pointed at you. 2 have their swords drawn. Like, oi, what are you doing out here? This is private business.
Have you heard of the good name of Paylor, my brothers?
Gosh, another one of these bleeding, traveling holy men. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go. Oh, look, we don't want any. Just go home. We're not interested in what you're selling.
No. I don't sell. I bestow.
It was a figure of speech, alright? Just go. We don't have time.
But my good brothers, it is part of my job to impart them the word of Paylor if they are to meet their demise. I've heard of those prisoners before. I mustn't.
Have you now?
To them.
Would you happen to know their friend then goes by Kronks?
No.
No? Well, then you're no use to us.
Roll deception.
Roll deception, actually.
Oh. Oh, we're all gonna die.
You better hope that
Nat 20!
main character.
And as the guards are talking to you, they're like, I'm pretty sure you know him. And then one of the guards looks at your face, and he recognizes you. He's like, wait, that's him! They run to grab you.
Just let it happen, Kronks. Just let it happen.
Kronks
What do you want to do?
Kronks don't want, so...
Think about it this way: if you try to resist, you're probably gonna have to roll against a grapple check, and then you're gonna have to kill 3 guards. If you don't resist,
I'm gonna have to
you
kill
might-
more than 3 guards, just by the way. Like,
So what are you doing?
what am I doing? Burning hands. On the 2 guards in front of me.
All right.
I'm assuming they're close enough for it. They have to pass a DC 11 deck save, or take half damage.
All right.
It's easy code.
Ooh.
I'd assume all three of them are close enough. If it's 15-foot cone. Jesus, that.
Okay, so a deck save.
Yes. Take half damage if they pass it. So 5 damage if they pass it. Ooh.
Only one of them fails it.
Only one of them fails it? Oh yeah, true.
Okay, so
Roll initiative.
yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
One of them looks pretty badly burned by it, but the others are pretty unscathed. So you got a 10, a 7, and a 17. Would you roll 13?
Yep.
Okay. So the first guy's gonna go up and he's gonna roll initiative because you're being surrounded by well, okay. After this round I'll see what you guys do. Gonna attack you.
I was just doing that for giggles. I wasn't actually rolling that.
So he gets He's gonna hit you.
Yeah,
Is
I use shield as a reaction.
Hey, what does that do?
You have to get hit first for a reaction to happen.
Well, that would be a hit. It's a 20. I have an AC of 16. So
Roll 1d. Okay. So you take 5 damage.
Oh, I'm using shield as a reaction.
Okay. Pop up shield. Then it's your turn.
Alright, well, because I use shield until until the start of my turn I had 5. So I'm back to 16 AC after this, but I don't take that 5 damage because it popped my AC to 20.
Okay. So you're
Alright.
fine.
Okay. Alright, well, I
your
just
turn.
used up all my spells per day because Eldritch Knight is actually really weak. But
That's why only good fighters go with champion.
Alright. I'm gonna swing at the guy who looks pretty badly burned. Boom.
That's gonna hit 8. You cut him up pretty good, but he's still standing.
Right. Well, that's my turn.
Um, Other guard's turn. Gonna attack you. Doesn't hit. Then on the next guard's turn, he's gonna attack you
That hits.
and hits for 2 damage.
Okay.
To the top, this guy. Your turn again.
Alright, going for the same dude.
Does that hit?
16.
Yes, it does. So you kill him.
Alright, that's the end of my turn. That hits. Okay.
Then the other guy attacks.
Oh shit. That's pretty.
Oh boy.
You take a 5 damage. How much health are you at?
23.
23.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, you killed that guy, but whatever. It's your turn.
Alright. And I am going to slap him with the sword. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay. You hit him. You hit him. He looks pretty bad.
Alright. Jesus Christ. We're just trading blows here.
And the other guy's gonna attack you.
Okay. That does not hit. Ooh.
Okay, your turn.
This boy's gonna get some more.
Okay, yeah, you kill the second guard.
Right, I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to get to the next guard. I'm assuming the crossbow one. So yeah.
Okay.
Alright, that's the end of my turn.
He's gonna pull out his scimitar
Okay.
and attack.
That is not
Doesn't hit. At the end of that round, one of the other guards who's back by the others, he blows a conch and it makes this loud noise.
Oh boy.
And that's average on his turn. It's your turn.
As a bonus action, could I intimidate the guard?
Sure.
Look here, you can either take the knee like your friends here, or you can be my prisoner for a little bit. Roll to intimidate.
He panics and runs off in the other direction.
Okay. Alright. Is that envoy still in sight?
Yeah, they kept walking, but they're like 120 feet away from you.
Alright. Alright, well, I'm following them.
Okay.
Like stealthily, not running in there, guns blazing and shit.
Yeah. Okay. Roll stealth.
I wanna die.
Can I try to break my chains?
Sure. Roll strength. Those are some sturdy chains, and you kind of hurt your wrist while doing it.
How much do I hurt my wrist?
It's not anything noticeable damage-wise. It also hurts your pride a little bit. Your pride is more hurt than your actual wrist. As you're following them along, they're not really looking for you, so you're able to stealth and follow far behind because it's just flat plains generally.
Oh my god, the most expensive one.
What time of day is it?
And after a couple hours, of following them, you come across a temporary camp with what looks like not the same bandits, but the same generally looking bandits as the ones you guys encountered in the first session.
Fucking peril.
And when you see the envoy come up to these like tents and stuff. Sorry, I'm trying to draw this real quick. And
I see.
you three see this in the center.
I currently see nothing.
The three who are with the
I
they
currently
bring
see
you
a
into the
bar.
center, which is surrounded. Well, you bring it in. There's gonna sort of freehand it, but there's a few tents here. These are like walls up here. Um, the envoy brings you into the center, where you see a familiar face. Her warrior regalia and looking really pissed. You see, aim, but this is peril. You see that? Oh, I switched you guys to the wrong thing. I dragged you all the way to the end. Anyway, so you see Mrs. Peril.
I still don't see.
You also see a new face. You see a big, towering half-orc. Damn.
Damn.
He's 7 feet tall. He's very ripped, and he's holding this huge great axe. And he's just covered in tattoos, and this great axe is covered in markings and runes. Very tribal looking. And the envoy brings you up. Xanim, Vicent, and Azrelk. They line you all up in front of this half-orc, and he kind of stomps over, and he looks down at you, and he says, "So you are the three who killed my men and kidnapped one of my captains."
The guards asked us to do it.
I don't care for what your excuse is. He leans in. Is an intimidating sight. He is just massive. He looks like he could cleave you in two.
I don't have my weapons right now, right?
Nope.
That's unfortunate.
So basically, I'm guessing you're Graxar. You're so tough that you have to take 3 near-naked men and kill them in
and then
front.
He picks you up by your neck. Roll strength.
It's on, bitch.
Because you're
You can't pick me up.
roll at
Fucking
disadvantage.
judo flip his ass. Ooh.
Damn it.
Because
Oh, well.
you're restrained by chains. He picks you up by your throat and to get you to shut up, and then he drops you and he says, "I do not take kindly to those meddling in my business, unless in those who they can do what they want with my men." And he looks at Mrs. Peril and he says, "Which one of these is the one who captured you?" And she says, "He's not there. That's not any of them." So Graxar looks at you and again he says,
Good job, Graxar. Gonna
He's
roll
gonna-
performance.
he's gonna bitch smack you.
Go ahead and punch me, bitch. I rolled
Actually,
18 on
you
that
don't-
performance.
He doesn't care about you. You're way beneath him. He looks at you and he's like, "Crush." Will
Does
he'll
Does
show
he
up?
have to roll a will save against my performance?
No, because he doesn't give a shit about you.
Okay.
The only reason why he's messing with you guys is because you messed with Mrs. Peril, and he's doesn't like people screwing with his men.
But she's a woman.
Yeah, that's sexy.
You know what I mean.
God damn it.
Suck it, GM.
I mean, like, honestly, we didn't turn her into the guards, though. So, yeah. You should think about that, you know?
Azrael, what's your strength?
18. Why?
Just curious. Um,
Can we ask
Looking
what
at-
Graxo's strength is in fairness?
no. Because I'm the DM, I get to know what your guys' stats are. You guys don't get to know what my stats are.
What kind of armor is Graxar wearing?
You're not wearing any.
Fuck.
He's wearing,
Okay.
like, rags and, like, padded leather, but nothing,
Any visible weapons?
he has that big great axe.
Gotcha. Okay. Good to
And
know.
it's, like, with runes on it and stuff. It looks ancient.
Can I roll a religion, or would that be Arcana?
What are you looking for?
The runes.
Well, okay, you're looking at the runes. Roll history.
Roll history. I've got proficiency in that, but I don't know what it is.
They're foreign. They definitely look. You've seen runes like them from back east, over the mountains. You're not sure which tribe they come from, but you know it's one of the ancestral runes of one of the tribes in Quarek.
Wait, you said he's a half-orc, right?
Yep.
Alright. Would it be intimidation or charisma if I was to demean him?
Go with charisma.
Charisma?
With persuasion.
Wait, persuasion?
Yeah.
Okay. So how's it feel being a rape baby, Graxar?
Wow.
Wow.
He's literally going to kill you.
My guy
Roll
broke
a-
his fist on a wall.
Yeah. Okay.
He
But
has a death wish. Well, Constitution.
no, I'm gonna roll for Graxar. As you are not.
It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
He's literally gonna cleave you in half.
So if he rolls below me, does that mean he's gonna kill me, or if he rolls above me?
We'll find out.
Because I'm assuming if he rolls below me, his feelings are
I
gonna.
knew it!
Ooh.
So many main characters in this game. I thought we
Just-
were the main characters.
He
Bend
he
over.
laughs at you and kind of pats you on the head. Keeps talking, but Ezreal, you are, as a guy who values strength, combat. This is basically like your you're not gay, but if you were, you'd probably go for Graxar.
You're not gay.
I mean, his
No.
name has "as" in it.
Actually, I don't know
guess
if your
someone's
character's
up
gay
for
or
some
not.
ass
That's up to
rape.
you.
Wait, what did you say, DM?
I don't know if Ezreal is gay or not. That's kind of up to you, but
I'm just gonna go with no.
okay. But you're like, you can appreciate him because he's really buff. He's a bit taller than you are, and he is just, man. Ooh, you're kind of jealous, actually. You wish you were you were that big.
Roll a will save.
I want to be like him when I grow up.
But you're like, I want to be like him when I grew up. That's your thoughts. You're like, man, I want to be him. So their friend will come, and when he does, you will kill him. He says to Peril. Then, what are you doing, Kronks?
What am I doing? I saw them go inside his makeshift camp. I'm assuming I can, like, I'm stealthing around from far away. Like,
How close are you getting?
how close am I getting? Well, are there any lookouts, towers, or patrols going on right now? And what time of day is it?
It's about midday. You don't see any patrols or stuff. This is just like a makeshift camp they set up. They're not really worried about anybody attacking. They just doesn't look like they're carrying anything valuable with them.
Alright, I'm wait till night.
Okay.
Or when the
While you're doing that,
Okay.
3 of the bandits put bags on Xanum, Vicent's, and Ezreal's head, and they all pack you up, and then they pack up the camp real quick, which takes a few hours, and then they start marching off south.
Well, I'm following them while doing so.
Actually, you know what?
Do the shit, what's it called? Does the warden have some kind of agreement with the bandits?
You don't know that.
Because that's what it seems like.
You wouldn't know. You didn't see it happen.
I know, but we saw guards, right? Who seemed like regular looking guards from the town, who gave us to the bandit leader.
That's the way it would seem.
Fucking bastards.
Alright, so am I stalking them through the night right now? That's what I would like to be doing.
Is there anything you guys want to do?
Well, we're basically just we're essentially just kind of handcuffed there, right?
Damn it.
Yeah, is it handcuffs or is it rope?
It's like chain cuffs.
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, well,
You gotta roll a 20 on strength.
can I get in
Or be
range?
Graxar.
Can I get in range to use message by stealthing?
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna roll stealth.
Who are you messaging?
Who am I messaging? Going to message Xanum, and I'm gonna ask him, what do they want and who are your captors? Now I'm gonna roll stealth first.
Who are you?
Who's he messaging to?
Xanum.
Who are you messaging?
Xanum. Hello?
Sam? Okay.
Can you guys not hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
No, I can hear you.
We can hear you.
Xanum.
So you messaged me, right?
Yeah.
Can I message back or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Alright, I go. Mrs. Miss Peril wants to kill you.
Her name.
For reasons unknown. We have the rape baby Graxar who's taking us somewhere.
Alright, I'm gonna message him again once I get this reply. Do you think you can escape on your own?
I'm gonna send back to him. This is your fault from the beginning.
Alright, I'm gonna message him. Well, it's not my fault you got captured, was it?
No, it's your
was.
fault for bringing Miss Peril,
Well,
is what I mean, and because of that, we did get captured, so it is your fault.
I messaged him too again. Well, I wasn't the first person to start killing the guards.
You're using. They keep dragging you guys along.
Well, I'm having this fucking message conversation with.
Yeah, well, you're having a text conversation with Sam.
What time of the night is it? I would like to act.
It's set. The sun's setting.
All right.
Kronks, if you come here, I'm telling Miss Peril, because honestly, this is all your fault.
Has enough time passed for me to regain any health?
You've been traveling for. Well, okay. When were you planning on using this message thing? How long were you following them?
Since they make ship.
Well, yeah, but okay.
I didn't get time of day before I started messaging, so I was just like,
A day, you probably have full health.
oh, okay,
Here, I'll give it to you.
all right.
By the way, did I get damaged from that bitch slap?
He didn't bitch slap you. I decided against it.
Okay. Wait, why not?
Doesn't really care about you.
Okay.
Even though I rolled so well on my performance.
Would you bitch slap an ant if it insulted you?
How would you even?
Yes,
Well,
actually.
I couldn't bitch slap an ant because its head is too small. I'd squish it.
You get my point, though, right?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
why
not
he didn't bitch slap you.
I'm not an ant. I'm only
You are to
10
him, though.
inches. I'm only 10 inches shorter than him.
Yeah, but, I mean, terms of life stature.
All right.
You're just some guy talking shit to this legendary killer. Or,
What do you mean
not really
legendary?
not really legendary, but he's known throughout a big portion of the Black Plains.
I'm about to die.
You're about to
Good.
die, or we're about to die.
What are you doing, Kronks?
What am I doing? I'm being up on the highest hill. Kronks knows nothing else but strength, so Kronks will show his strength. Peril wants to fight. I'll give her a fight.
Okay.
What the hell is that?
I nearly fucking fell off my chair!
Do you charge in?
No, I'm playing my.
Wait,
I'm
why
on
the
top of
flute?
the hill.
You play your flute to try and get their attention, and it's and you try to make it like a super heroic, like intimidating thing, but you as you're playing it goes like, and then you trip and fall and it chips your tooth.
Wait, why's all this bad shit happen to me?
And
Because
the
you failed on it.
and the whole kind of gang stops and looks in your direction, and you pop up your chipped tooth and now your broken flute.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up, pull up my sword.
Okay.
You're looking for Kronks! And I like.
Mrs. Peril whispers something to Graxar, and Graxar walks up to Xanim and pulls the bag off your head, and he points to Kronks and he says, "Is that your friend?"
I don't know, genius. Is there anybody else who would come to try to fight you?
He puts the bag back over your head. halfway through the sentence, he puts it like, I don't know.
I said, well, no. Can I at least get the genius part out? Because that's like halfway.
Question, do I get my spells
Sure.
for day back?
He still
it's
puts
so
the bag over
important.
your head.
If we're well, look, since I've already gone down the road of I'm gonna talk smack about him, I need to at least get that part out.
I have nearly killed myself trying to play my flute.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do I get my spells per day back? I literally only.
He did.
Cool.
Raxar sends a couple of bandits up to you. They don't look hostile. I mean, they look hostile, but they're not drawing their swords and they're not trying to kill you. They come up to you, and one says, and Mrs. Peril would like to see you and have trial by combat.
Trial by combat.
If he wins, are we set free? I'm
I'm
Out of
gonna
character.
die. She was in Battle Regalia. She's going to kick my ass. I'm sorry.
I'm just asking. Well, no, but this is one person versus 11. So yeah, out of character, are we freed if he succeeds?
You don't know. I mean,
No, I'm
We'll
asking
find
out
out.
of character.
You'll find out.
Okay.
All right.
So what do you do?
I still have my sword out, but I'll be like, oral combat it is. I inhale. Inhale again. All right, let's go.
What are you inhaling?
They look at you weird. They bring you down to Graxar, who towers over you, and before he starts it, he says to you, "In my tribe, those who wronged us would be able to prove their worth via combat. You have wronged me and my associates. If you wish to..." Fancy words.
You could like the entire time.
He doesn't actually say.
Fancy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna say to
If you wish to prove yourself, then combat is the only course. But there are rules. And as he's saying this, the other bandits are setting up an arena and kind of sitting around it. They take everybody's like hoods off and they sit you down near the arena so you can see the fighting.
Can I do one last thing before it starts?
Sure.
what are you doing?
Damn it.
Those are some pretty solid chains.
I want to piss off Graxar by breaking the chains in
You
front
want
of
to
him.
die by picking
You
up
you hear a
Graxar?
pop, but it's from your wrist. It's not from the chains.
That's fine. I can fix that.
All right. Well, I want to say to Graxar, my tribe will respect strength. I point to his captain.
Strange they had you in it.
Funny. Point to his captain. She doesn't have strength. Let's end this. I walk to the arena. Mad
Okay.
disrespect on her.
So do this.
Why couldn't Bane be here for this?
Because Bane's too cool.
That is true. Bane is a cool cat.
I'm
So-
about to die horribly.
Um. So put your token on the opposite side of.
I still currently see nothing. I've been seeing nothing this entire time. It's just blank.
Oh, that's weird.
Try refreshing.
Okay.
Okay, is Gata just not playing, or we can't just get a hold of him?
I sent him a message. He hasn't sent a message back.
Alright, now I see it. Okay. Alright. Assuming I just be right here.
I'm kind of
Okay.
worried about having Gata in the group because I feel like we're gonna give him a bad perception of what the D&D community is like.
Giving me a bit perception.
I don't know, man. I'm about to die.
James, you just have to go on the D&D wiki and see how bad it is. You don't even have to have these sessions for that.
Okay, so she draws her sword and her shield, and she kind of smashes them together. And Graxar starts the fight. Down on like a on a throne type thing, and he says, "Begin."
Roll initiative.
So roll initiative.
Ooh, nice.
Just apparel and Kronks. Yeah, what does she get to initiative?
Remember, she's a main character, so she
course.
actually didn't get a D20.
It's
Sorry, natural 20.
It's still better than my initiative, so I can't like ready a reaction for her coming for me.
No.
Yeah, but as a reaction, you could slice at her. And since there's only 2 of you, rounds go by really quickly.
That means more chances for her to nat 20 on my ass and just end this.
Okay, so she's gonna run up. Far away are you?
I am 25 feet away.
25 feet.
Okay, the first thing she's gonna do is run up and attack you. For
That does not hit.
okay, and then she's gonna attack again.
Whoa! Okay! That does hit!
Fucking main characters, god damn it.
Wait, holy shit.
She's got a +7 to attack.
I rolled after I realized she was gonna be a recurring character. I rolled a sheet for her, and she rolled really well.
Okay, because I was gonna say, she wasn't rolling that well before. Did she get like a level up?
Well, I didn't have her built when she first started attacking.
I don't know if you have her multi-attacking, man. This fucking sucks.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a thing.
Yeah, it's something that happened because I actually before she didn't have a class. She didn't have a class, and she didn't have any stats, and I was just kind of making them up. And then I rolled and built a class for her.
She can't be a paladin. There's no way she could be a paladin.
What if she's a,
Oh,
what
my
if she's a
bad.
paladin
That's
of
supposed to be a
Paylor?
plus. That's supposed to be +6, not +7.
I mean, like, she still hits me with that second hit anyway. And,
Okay.
Now you know what's gonna what would really suck? She's trying to
Take
be a
7
paladin of Paylor. Paylor has always been there. He's been waiting for his moment.
Yeah.
holy fuck, she just chunked me.
If enough people believe, does that imaginative power create a deity in this world or not? Because I know that works in some other campaigns.
I'm gonna go with no.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'm swinging at her.
Oh, that does hit.
And then that's my turn, and I'm scared now.
She's gonna hit you twice again.
Jesus Christ. Well, what a plus. I'm gonna use shield. Actually, am I gonna use shield? Wait.
Are you?
No, I'm not. I'm gonna take that first hit.
Well, it doesn't matter. Neither of those hit.
No, the first one hits. It's a 17.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, like, if both of them were gonna hit, I was gonna use shield, but I'm sorry to metagame.
Take 5.
Okay.
She swings and catches you right under the rib and causes a little cut.
Oh, this is
A
fucking,
little bit of blood spurts out.
fucking Mortal Kombat. Ugh. Swing at her. Ooh.
Critical.
Nice.
In retaliation, take a big swing and puncture through a little piece in her armor and catch her right in the shoulder, and she kind of gasps in pain.
I'm scared.
Attack you twice again.
She misses both.
On the second one, and she's getting really mad because, you know, you're the person that killed her husband and kidnapped her.
Hey, I even bought her a drink at the bar. I don't know why she's so mad.
Rape is okay as long as you buy your victim a drink.
How am I trying to rape her?
He
This is
didn't
what
rape her
Yeah.
yet.
Hey,
Just getting there.
I bought her a drink beforehand, so I was extra considerate.
Apparently
That
I'm
was
a
Bill
rapist.
Cosby's defense in court. I bought them a drink.
I bought her a drink. I don't know what her problem is.
I don't know what you complain about. She should be thanking me. That was not Bill Cosby.
I'm a miss with that,
That was
but I'm going to use my bonus action for second win.
okay. Um. Oh, so you attacked, you missed.
Yep.
Second wind. Okay, it's her turn. She's gonna roll twice.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use,
Both those hit.
I'm gonna use shield for the second hit, so it doesn't.
Okay.
The second one doesn't hit, but I do take the first one.
It's 9 damage, and then she's gonna burn her action surge
There goes that.
and attack twice again.
Wait, what? Why are you trying to kill me so hard? Jesus Christ. Well, I still have 21 AC because it's still
I don't
the
know.
start of my turn. So
Okay.
yeah, none of those hit.
Okay.
I'm so glad I burned it on that. Ugh. Whew.
I'm curious. Would I be able to stealthily cast something?
Roll stealth.
All right.
At any point, can Ezreal just run in and fight?
So close to the on the die.
You guys are watching me get my ass.
Everybody's
handed to me.
focused sort of on the fight, so I'll give you one spell you can cast.
Okay. It's going to be. Let's see, where's my character page? It's going to be heat metal on her second sword.
She has one.
She only has one spell.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, just do that one.
2d8 fire damage. I got spell until the hilt of her blade heats up, and out of a reaction she drops it. Oh, she has to make a con saving throw. All right, roll the damage.
All right, will do.
It's not supposed to be plus
God
4, but she drops
Damn
it.
it.
That's supposed to. Oh no, she doesn't. It's supposed to be plus 2. She makes it. It burns. She takes 15 damage.
Oh, it's a +2. Okay, I'll fix that.
It's supposed to be 11 damage she takes, but
Oh,
if it doesn't drop the object, it has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until the start of your next turn.
if it doesn't drop the object, that's just me. Okay.
Wait, so what's your con save?
It's supposed to be 16. Or okay. She kind of freaks out. She looks around, but she's more focused on killing Kronks, and she's gonna attack
Whoa.
Again.
Did she just attack?
with disadvantage.
Didn't she just attack? I think you just skipped my turn.
Oh, well then go.
Ew.
Doesn't hit. She deflects it with her shield. Attack with disadvantage. Attack again with disadvantage. Doesn't hit. It's your turn. Is there anything anybody wants to try real quick?
Me.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Nat 20 on a strength check. No.
Okay.
Alright, well.
Is there anything you want to do, Azrael?
I mean, all I could really try to do is maybe try and break out and be like, I can help you, but I don't think that's gonna do much for us.
Probably not, but what do you...
Would Azrael do it? Actually, you know what? Nah, he's an honorable warrior. He would just jump in the middle of a fight.
But about
He's gonna sit-
here.
Let's say like we're all chained up together.
When
So,
you
yeah,
say
he's-
it that
he's gonna-
way,
he's
it
gonna-
sounds lewd.
He's gonna sit there and watch you guys fuck.
Okay. Heh.
That does hit.
How is she looking?
She looks, yeah, incredibly. Actually, it get a little bit turned on because she's, whew, oh man, oh boy.
Oh,
Wait,
dear.
she
Oh.
turned on?
No,
I've never had any sexual
Kronk's is.
attraction to her. Okay.
she's looking fine,
Can I
and
roll a
the
con?
blood on her lips and some of the bruising just kind of adds to her like tough physique.
What's Kronk's alignment?
Chaotic neutral.
God damn it, Kronk's.
Oh fuck! I wish I knew that.
Well then, it's her turn to dish out her fucking bullshit ass multi-attack on me. Let's go. She's about to nat 20 on that, isn't she?
Should be still at a disadvantage.
Oh wow. Well,
That's a disadvantage, by the way.
no. Well, it only starts until the start of your next turn, so it was just that one turn.
Well, she
Oh.
goes. She's the.
She had disadvantage already on one of her multi-attacks, and that's why she missed both. And this
Oh.
one, she
I didn't
missed
see
both
that,
again,
whoops.
so just take the first roll, please. Take the first roll. Take the first roll. Take the first roll. Take the first roll.
So only one of those hits.
What? Wait, what? Why not take the first roll?
Wait, what?
Because she
Why
attacks
did the
twice.
first roll?
That's
Well,
the first roll. 2d20.
That's two
She attacks
2d20s.
twice. Yeah, she attacks twice at disadvantage, but you said she doesn't get disadvantage.
No. Oh wait, she had disadvantage on the last round.
Does
and
she
then
still have disadvantage? Yes or no?
No,
So you should take the first
Okay.
roll. Please take the
The
first.
second attack hits.
I think she has. Wait.
Because the first 2d20s is the first attack. I did that at disadvantage, but they're both 2, so neither of them are going to hit. The second attack was at disadvantage, but a 13 or a 19 total is going to hit you.
Fuck me. How much damage?
By
is
the
that?
way, just a Vicen. You can use it as a
9
bonus
damage.
action again to try to cause damage.
Okay. 9 damage.
What's your health at?
I'm looking at about a 1/3 of my maximum life out of I'm getting fucked in the ass right now.
Okay.
Well, what's she looking like?
She's looking.
And don't say fine, because that's just gonna piss me off.
She's looking fine. Ooh, so fine. Fine with 7 eyes. Looking fine.
James, I swear to God.
No, she's looking as rough as he is.
Kind of starting to doubt that, but alright. Do that. Now I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Blade Ward. So, yeah. That's it.
So she's blizzing. Okay. So that attack didn't hit. It's
Do you not have
your
an
turn now.
offhand?
No, I took the dueling archetype,
Okay.
well, dueling combat thing. So,
Attack you twice.
she nearly critted on that.
Oh, she did crit because she's a champion.
Wait, what?
Thanks for reminding me.
Shh. Shh. No, she's not. No, she's not.
Take 9 damage.
I take half of that. I take half
Yeah.
of that.
See,
So you take 5 damage.
So I was at 11. Oh my god.
What's your health at?
I don't know, guys. I'm looking at a 6 out of 34 due to her multi-attacking.
She's inhuman.
Okay. Cool.
Are you keeping track of your health? Because I'm looking at your token.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was doing it on the character sheet. My bad.
I was looking at your token. That's where I got all my information
Let me
from.
fix that. My bad. Did you
I
find
was
it?
drinking water right then. I almost sprayed it all. It was at 34, and then it dropped to 6.
I'm sorry, but that's funny.
Oh my gosh. I was looking at it, I was like, oh, he's not doing too bad actually. She's around the same health. And then boom, 6. Oh, never mind.
Wait,
Wow,
she's
she
in
still has
34?
Yeah, that 15 damage or that 11 damage she took from the fire thing. She's not too much higher level than you.
But she multi
She's just really hard to hit.
Yo.
She's a level 5 fighter.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's what.
She wasn't a level 5 fighter when I beat her ass the first time.
To be fair, I
really
didn't think
training.
he'd be a recurring character the first time.
To be fair. I
He
didn't
didn't
think she'd be
plan for you to do bondage with her, is what he's saying.
I didn't prepare for the guards to be fucking cucks.
Well, to be fair, you did start that one.
Hey, I didn't start killing them. I was hitting them with fucking stools and shit, trying to not kill them.
Yeah, actually, okay, yeah, that was kind of almost
You
entirely.
still killed one of them.
Yeah, that's
I
Skeet's
killed
fault.
one of them after
Yeah.
you guys killed like all of them, and he got in my way. He was like, "Oh, yo, look at this dude."
I didn't kill any of them. The rest of them were killed by Skeet.
Yeah, Skeet's killed at least 4 out of 6 guards.
I mean, we may have
He got away
contributed
with it,
to the
too.
damage. We may have contributed to the
Notice
damage.
he's not in the camp with you. He didn't get captured. He's still in the town somewhere. He's fine.
Well, no, he was following after us
Yeah,
when we got
he
taken to
was.
prison.
Yeah, but it's Skeet, so I imagine he got lost.
Fucking Skeet. Piece
Talk
of
with
shit.
Bane to see what he did. Time. You are looking.
I hope he got
pretty
himself-
rough.
I don't know. I'm looking like I'm about to fucking die. Okay.
How much gold do you think the warden got to be a sucker for these bandits?
I don't think you should be thinking about that. I think you should be thinking about what happens when she fucking kills me.
Actually, I'd like to roll persuasion.
Okay. Actually, roll initiative real quick, because it's her turn, and you're trying to interrupt her turn.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you do fine.
Get bitch slapped, piece of shit. Alright, this is to Graxar. I go, hey Graxar, if Loverboy over there gets killed, can I have a go at Miss Peril?
He's thinking about it.
Son of a
I
bitch.
immediately just blurred out.
Okay, what was that?
gladly fight.
I don't know why, but it rolled again.
He's gonna call Peril off. She raises. Well, let's see if she hits. She attacks.
Boy.
She hits.
But does she kill? Knock me off.
Well, let's see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Well,
why she gotta roll
she-
backs on that? Ah!
She knocked you down, and
Jet
as she's about to
Bane.
raise her sword to cut your head off, Graxar calls her off, and she's like, "What? But I was about to." He says, "These whelps are annoying me. We will let them fight for their freedom. He has earned his beating." And then she's like, "But what he did?" And he says, "I not waste any more time on your journeys for vengeance.
Can I say something?
Been stated." And he calls her back, and then he's like, "If you wish freedom, you will have to battle me in combat."
Is he pointing to me?
All
Yo,
of you.
I'm already on the ground.
Perfect.
All
Wait,
four of you.
I'm guessing he unchains us though.
Yeah, he unchains you, and he says, "If you want your freedom, you're gonna have to battle him in combat. All
Cool.
four of you against him."
I whisper to them. I go like, yo guys, I've been saving up my key powers, so I've been waiting for this moment for a long
I
time.
look at him, like coughing up blood and shit. They're a little stronger than the last time we met. I don't think this is a good idea.
Some dirt into your eyes.
Would I be able to heal Kronks before we get into battle?
Sure.
All right, she's gonna need to go against my performance as I go to squeeze.
You doing?
I'm
For
going to
7.
squeeze Miss Peril.
Roll a dex check.
Roll dex. That's my highest stat, and that's my worst roll.
Yeah.
Ha!
Ooh.
What are you trying to squeeze?
That booty.
I'm trying to squeeze her arm,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm gonna use my performance, or would it be persuasion? Because I'm trying to say to her, girl, you need to work out more.
I don't know. She multi-attacks. I don't think she needs to work out anymore.
Yeah,
You're antagonizing Mrs. Peril and Kronks is laying on the ground like, please stop.
Yeah, I'm antagonizing her with Krunks in front of me.
So what are you trying to
You're
do?
so
Just-
weak you can't even take his weak
What are you
ass
trying
out.
to
No,
What are you trying to accomplish
I
exactly?
was kidding about that. I squeeze her ass.
do you seriously do that?
I do that.
Okay. She's gonna deck you.
I use my reaction to dodge, because
Okay.
monks can do that.
Dodge, and she's gonna pull out her sword, and she's going to gut you, but Raxar puts his hand on her shoulder. Basically, he says, "I'll take care of this," and he cracks his neck, and you hear the rest of the bandits. They're cheering. They're going, "Graxar, Graxar, Graxar!" They're getting really excited.
So, do I get my weapon back?
Yeah, you guys get your weapons.
Fuck. Wait, we get our weapons back?
Yeah, Graxar's not gonna kill you when you're unarmed. That's just poor sportsmanship.
He's gonna kill us while we're fucking level
If a
1.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Dragonborn-
If he wants to kill you, he's gonna kill you at your strongest.
If a Dragonborn can grin, that's exactly what
Hey,
Azrok's doing
DM,
now.
Can I use my reaction to go take a piss real fast, like IRL? Because I need to go do that.
Roll a d20.
Oh,
Yeah.
natural one.
That's all the luck I
Roll a-
have for
Oh,
tonight.
yep. Boom. Yeah, you can. You can take.
you go piss.
Yeah, you can take. Yeah, you can go.
Does he get,
I
does
give
he
you
get
permission.
does he get plus 30 to AC while he's away?
Oh, he just gets plus. He just gets advantage on his aim check.
God damn it. So I'm assuming that I get my backpack and my robes back.
Yep.
Then
So
I'm
you
going
guys
to
are rolling
strip and
initiative?
get back into my clothes.
Okay, so you got 17 for initiative, Xanem.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Bison
Where
got
did I do
6.
Yep.
Azrok
Oh,
can
nice.
it is never-ending quest to always move first in battle.
Let's
Alright, I'm back.
see.
Jesus, that's. I'm just going to assume that they took most of my stuff, so I'm just gonna have my robes.
Why did
Zan,
tinderbox.
roll another check.
Who, me?
Yeah, roll another. Because you tied with Graxar.
Fuck
Holy
you,
shit.
Graxar.
Yeah, so you're going before Graxar.
Fuck you, Graxar. Piece of shit.
you go-
Now we just are waiting for Kronks
Oh,
to see. what
goddamn,
he
he's
rolls.
got the exact same.
Wait, what am I doing?
You gotta roll for initiative.
Roll initiative.
Can I nat 20 be my initiative?
For nat 20 to see if you got to pee.
Who do you think you are, Azrok?
Okay, so it's gonna go as
Fuck.
Graxar. Nope. Kronks, and then Bison.
I know my nickname. Azrape.
That's your battle cry.
Okay, as you're up.
Actually, no, that is not my battle cry. I think we already went over that in the first session. So wait, I was like, why there? Come on. There we go. Let me move myself. Fucking roll 20. All right, so I'm assuming we're all like down here or something like that, right?
Hmm.
Pretty much.
All right, so Azrael, not giving any fucks, is just going to fly into a rage and just
Okay.
charge your ass.
How do
Run
you
up.
fly into a rage?
I can get wings later.
Can you teach me?
No. Secret, sheer spine secret. All right, where the fuck is come on, there we go. And I'm gonna charge him and attack the crap out of him
Okay.
with my giant curved blade, and I hope that's a hit. Is that a hit?
Nope. I'm kidding. Hits.
I'd
There
be
you
super ticked if that didn't hit.
Yeah, right. It's like game over.
15.
Why can't you be 1v1ing Carol?
Because
To be
he
fair, you're-
didn't tie her up.
I fucking
Also,
wasted
you're
everything, and I'm literally
Also-
dying on the ground right now.
Also, you're still
You're not
stronger
dying.
than I
You
am.
have
you're back
7
up.
health.
You're
Yeah, you
still
got some-
stronger than I am. You realize that?
4
Zan,
HP.
you're up.
1 second, I have to put on my brown pants.
He's a true captain.
Fuck yeah. I'm gonna use my Ninja.
That hits.
I'm guessing
for
that
9
hits.
damage.
I'm gonna spend a key,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna punch him twice.
Okay.
Does that hit?
Misses.
Alright, and does
That hits.
hit?
Yep.
Alright. That's
So-
my turn.
You run up to him, and this guy is built like a brick wall. You run up, and punching him in the stomach like you did felt very similar to punching that stone wall when you were in prison.
Oh, trust me, that's just gonna motivate me.
And you punch him, and with Az's hit, he starts bleeding a little bit, and Graxar kind of laughs, and then he goes into a rage. And he's going to.
I'd just like to note that I think that Azrael did more damage than me.
He's going to. Let's see.
You did
Can't
more
remember.
damage.
No, I did more damage, but the DM doesn't have to know that.
I need to see how many attacks he gets.
Yo.
He only gets 1. What level is he? Just
Second, I need to look at the player's
Is-
handbook because he's multi-classed.
is he at least level 5?
Yes, at least. Ooh, yeah, he does. He has 2.
Why would he be the
let's
same
look
level as
at-
Carol?
I don't know. Maybe
you want
Pro
him
likes
higher?
her men equal. No, he said at least level 5.
Oh, right.
Okay, so that means, oh man, he gets 3.
Wait, what?
Shit.
Wait.
Don't
how
worry
is he
about it.
getting 3?
I
He's
got 3 attacks.
What
Did
is
you
his
not question that?
bonus?
You're a monk. That's what you do. Those are unarmed strikes.
He could have like 2 levels into the monk class. That's all you need to get 3 hits.
It's supposed to be plus 410. That's supposed to be plus 10.
What? Wow.
So that's
Okay, first off, that doesn't hit because that's unrealistic.
that's plus 10 on all of those. So that's a 21, 29, and 20.
Who's he
Two of-
hitting?
2 of those are towards Azrael, and the other one is towards Zan.
I'm assuming
so which ones go towards me?
2.
Ooh, that 19 crits.
What?
He's a champion, isn't he?
Why are you making everyone a champion? That
He's overpowered as fuck. So, okay. And so that's going to be a lot of damage because he's raging.
So which
So
one am
that's-
I getting hit with, by the way?
You're getting hit by the last one. So that's...
That's
One
gonna
second, I have to count how many damage
suck to
dice
be
he
you.
gets.
You might as well just say that Azrael is going to be
Okay,
unconscious.
roll. plus his.
Actually, wait. Varel, how much health does Azrael have?
So you take 34 damage, halved to 17.
Holy shit.
That is still more than he needed.
All right, but how much health do you have?
I'm at -3 now.
Okay, so you
You do realize if he hits me, I'm actually gonna die.
you're fine. Besides, it's double your max health, not.
Yeah, it's he has to go twice over your max. So
What if he crits?
he hits you. He could in theory go over your max health if he hits you with all three and crits on at least one of them. He could probably do it
All right,
because
hit me,
because he's a
Graxar.
half orc. He gets one extra crit, one extra weapon die added to his crit.
Hit me, Graxar.
So
I want to feel you touch me. Or is that just one
take
hit?
20 damage.
I take 20 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want me to put that on the thingy so you can?
So as you get hit twice by Graxar, and as you fall unconscious, the only thing you think of is he's so cool. This is like, have you seen Dragon Ball Z Abridged?
Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
like Vegeta with Broly.
Oh
Oh,
damn
God.
it. Ugh.
He's so cool, but he's so dumb.
Actually, not exactly like that, because Graxar is smarter than you.
Smarter than who?
Than Az.
All right. Well, is he smarter than? What's his intelligence modifier?
So he's 12 intelligence.
Ha!
Yeah, so he's
Dumbass.
He's like
Still smarter than average. Okay, that brings us to Kronks.
I am now slowly recovering, and I see he has chunked my companions in front of me and has knocked out one of them. Well, Kronks might be a warrior bent on
Actually, wait. Could I have used deflect missiles on him on that hit?
'cause
No.
he didn't use a ranged attack.
Okay, just double checking.
So
Anyways, continue.
Kronk, seeing that his companions getting chunked, he is in no shape to have even like a decently fair fight against him. Kronks is like, guys, we're not gonna be able to do this. I know strength when I see it. Trust me.
Hey,
One of
aren't
the,
you supposed to be
one of
level?
the bandits dragged the body of Az off the field.
Alright, well, I'm going to sheath my sword.
I'm about to piss myself.
Cause he's so god.
He's so
Cool.
cool.
Alright, well,
Basically, what happened here is that scene when Az ran up to him. Is that scene when Vegeta comes down? He's like, "What's a god to a non-believer?" And then Broly just smashes him through a mountain. That's basically what happened there. Is Az is like, "I'm as tough as you," and then Graxar goes, "Nope."
And then you just orgasms afterwards.
Yeah.
Basically, we see like this puddle where Az once was
Yeah,
of like
Az is-
white liquid.
Yeah, Az got knocked out, and those were his final words you heard. Is like, "So cool."
alright, well, I'm forfeiting. I put my weapon down.
You can't forfeit.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, you forfeit, you surrender, you lay down on the ground,
I lay my weapon
you
down.
just lay there and play dead.
What?
One of the other bandits
Can I
could
use
look
a free
confused.
action?
Okay,
I use one of my 6 words.
okay.
I use a free action, and I direct it at Kronks, and I go, "Bitch!"
Yeah, Kronks, roll a bitch check.
Okay. Roll my bitch.
Alright, what's his DC on that? Oh my
You lay down. You see Graxar just kicking the shit out of your comrades, and you literally piss yourself
Whoa! Oh,
down
no.
in your own to be dead. Take 10 dignity damage.
Taking that
What
to-
does that do to his stats?
Nothing. It's just doesn't really do anything.
Okay.
Nothing feasible. But a few of the bandits looks confused and a bit disgusted, and then drag you off the field and cuff you again.
I did
I
not
can't
much.
believe that was the
I can't believe
thing.
that you got a nat 20 and be a bitch.
This is the most opposite D&D group I've ever seen. I was like, these guys are gonna be heroic. They're gonna save the realm.
No.
I don't know, man. I can't be heroic against multi-attacking champion fighters.
Wait, so what did you say, James? I didn't catch the last of that. I heard you say they're gonna save the realm.
I think you guys are gonna do. I think the way this was gonna go is just the opposite. It is.
That's how.
It's
D&D
not a
works.
heroic epic. It's a comedy.
So what was
The
your
comedy
original
of errors.
idea for our group?
Well, what was supposed to happen is you were gonna go to the town, you were gonna get in, you were gonna maybe solve some problems, and then you were gonna find out about Graxar and slowly build your way up to being able to fight Graxar, and it's gonna be an epic battle with Graxar, and then you travel around until you got famous enough to actually take on some bigger guys, and it just didn't happen like that.
So it just didn't happen like that.
No. I mean, it still might happen, but
We're all about to die.
okay. So, Bison, you're up.
Okay. I'm gonna use healer's
Your
kit.
friend next to you just kind of freaked out, peed, and then
Wow. Can we actually not follow
Dropped-
through with that?
did roll a nat 20 on your pitch check, but I will allow it.
Come on,
I'll
you
sit-
rolled a nat 20 on your bitch check. I think you
no,
deserve
but-
some pee.
If you're gonna bitch out in the middle of a fight, you have to take the humiliation. No, but it's fine. You didn't piss yourself. You just laid down and lied. Okay.
All right, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Fire Sword.
Okay.
It is or Flame Blade, and that's all I can do that turn.
Zan, it's your turn.
Gonna use I'm gonna use my action to disengage.
Oh, and you got 7 health back from Bison.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
It said plus your hit die on that. Does that mean he rolls his hit die to add to that health?
Let me double check.
I'm just gonna take the 7.
Yes, actually.
Okay, so you get 10 total. So add that 3.
Oh, I get 10?
Yeah.
So alright, I can do this. 1 second. I just gotta do something that's gonna make the DM mad. So I used my whatchamacallit action, and then I throw my kunai.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. And then
It bounces off his peck.
as the free action, I'm gonna be like, yo, look at the little bitch who just gave up over there.
Instead of attacking.
No, that's my free
Oh,
action.
right,
I already
right.
used my action to disengage.
Can I
Your
charge
actions-
him and fucking drop kick him?
Nah, you've already been chained.
I will fucking run over there.
Yeah, they already changed you up.
They already
Okay.
chained
I mean,
you
they
up
didn't
and locked
chain your
you in.
legs. You could try on your turn. I will allow you to try because you're technically still in combat. You just pussied out. To be fair, though, Graxar is really intimidating. Anybody who didn't pussy out is out of their minds.
Did
So-
you not see the new tool proficiency that I made?
What? Oh yeah, I saw it. Um, it's to Graxar, who doesn't really care about you, Vicent, because you haven't done anything yet. But he's gonna charge up to his good buddy Zan, and he's gonna attack. You know what? He's gonna toy with you guys. He's only gonna attack once.
Ha! That misses,
Well, then he's
bitch.
gonna attack again.
Hey, you said he'd only attack once. That DM, I say a -5 to all stats because
I
of
lied.
that lie.
I'm allowed
Okay,
to.
that might hit.
So he's gonna roll 1d12.
Alright, that might hurt just a little bit.
Take 10 damage. And then what's he gonna do? He's gonna do something that doesn't need to happen, but just to show off how tough he is.
He better not
He
piss
is.
on me, because I'll be pissed. I may not be a barbarian, but I say that calls for being able to go into a rage.
Ooh, actually he gets to re-roll that die. Because he has Great Weapon Master.
Which die?
The first
The
one.
attack die. Yeah, so you take 13 damage actually, not 10.
Man.
Then you know what? Just for fun, he's gonna burn his action surge and attack you again.
Really? I thought you said he was only going to attack once.
Well, he changed his mind.
He changed his mind, or the DM got upset because he missed the first attack?
Okay, so
that might hit, just a little bit.
Wow, this guy's ridiculous.
I'm going to use both my key points to dodge.
both. Okay, do you
Yeah.
dodge both attacks?
So, like, can I roll for acrobatics, see if I do something cool about that dodge? Of course I don't, so we're just going to forget that ever happened.
Standard dodge.
Wait, I go before him.
Yeah, you already went. You threw your kunai, remember?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
How about that? That's so weird. I don't remember. Oh well. Anyways,
Got his third
License
attack.
turn.
He didn't use because of his. So he's gonna attack Vicent for. No, he doesn't. Okay, it's your turn, Vicent.
All right, I'm gonna use bonus action healing word.
Okay.
To heal Zam for 4.
I feel like you're just healing me just so he can hit me more.
No, you need to stay up, or he's coming after me. And flame sword.
Okay.
And I don't hit.
Well, that does not hit.
Alright. My turn? Unless
Yep.
Kronks wants to go.
Well, oh, yeah, it's Kronks' turn.
Do I?
Crocs.
I mean, he's getting the ass beating he kind of deserves, so I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna use my... Actually, does Varel want to go?
Who?
Varel?
Wait, who?
Actually, no, because he's unconscious. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my action, and I'm gonna move over to here, and then I'm gonna use the
Did you disengage?
my
Bounces
whatever.
bounces off his other peck.
All right, and since I still got 20 feet of movement, I'm going to move 10 feet to the left, and then
To the left.
let's see where can I. Then I'm gonna move 10 feet to over here. And then, because you get 6 words per turn, I'm gonna be like, Kronks, why you no help us?
I'm gonna be like, why you even
Actually, no,
fighting him?
that'd be persuasion, right?
You can't persuade me.
I mean, are you trying to persuade him to join in?
I'd be like, why, Kronks, why?
Because if you're asking him a question, that you don't need to roll to ask him a question.
Okay, well, no, I'm trying to persuade him to come back in. I'm like,
Yeah.
Kronks,
Persuasion doesn't
why you
work.
no fight?
I don't know. Do you get persuaded, Kronks?
Do I get persuaded? No, I'm looking at him like, you just called me a
Whoops.
pussy earlier. I am totally not gonna help you, and you're even crazy
I
for
didn't call
contemplating-
you a
for
pussy.
even contemplating fighting this man. We've lost. No one to just draw the
Graxar's
line.
turn.
We don't lose until we fall.
Well, I
He's
fell
gonna-
earlier.
He's gonna run up to you and he's gonna 3 attacks against you.
Wow.
Only 1 hits. Wow.
You were the luckiest
Wait,
man alive.
Yeah, only 1 hits.
He nat 1 on 2 attacks. You're so lucky.
And I fall unconscious.
He runs up and he kind of, while you're yelling at Kronks, he runs up and he shoulder checks you out of the arena. And you fly back 5 feet.
Damn.
Can I do one last thing before I fall unconscious?
Sure. What are you doing?
It doesn't matter, it's not gonna work. I was gonna
Okay.
try to give him the middle finger as I was falling out of the arena.
This isn't much of a ring. It's just like a circle in the dirt. But
Yeah. Fall out of the circle.
Vicent,
Mm.
you're up.
I'm gonna
Or
run
actually,
at
no, it's
him.
Kronks. You want to do something,
Oh.
Kronks?
Nah, I'm fine with my nat 20 of being a bitch, so continue.
So my turn then?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna run at him and cast Thunderwave.
Okay. Constitution saving throw on a failed save, creature takes 2d8. Okay.
And where did? Okay, there.
I'm in that cube.
I mean, he is in that cube. Do you want to step back and do it?
Oh yeah. How big is the cube?
15 foot.
Gotcha.
So you'd be able to
Alright.
hit him there. It would hit. Here, I'll move him back.
Well, no, it all depends upon where, like.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say you don't hit any of your teammates because that'll probably kill them. They'll instantly fail. Now I have to figure out what his Constitution modifier is, which is probably somewhere in the 10,000s.
-3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'd like to think that he's at least got 1 negative number, because that
He does have 1 negative number. He does have several. Yeah, he has 1 negative number.
Charisma, I'm assuming.
Yeah, he's not a chatty Cathy.
and yet he's the leader of a group of
Because
renowned
he
bandits.
leads with his strength, not with his words.
So basically, he's Azrael's type of person. He's so god.
Azark has a +1 in charisma.
Oh shit.
So he takes half damage, right?
Yeah.
Actually, he takes a quarter damage because he's raging.
Hmm.
So half of that would
You know-
be 8.
Hey, if
That
he
would-
were to have fallen out of the circle, would he be disqualified?
No, that's just the circle's just there so you guys don't run off. But he
That
could probably
sounds
chase you
good.
down. All right, that brings us to Graxar's turn again. He's gonna run up, and he's gonna beat the shit out of you.
Probably.
That's a
How much-
15, a 14, and a 21.
Yeah,
How
two
much
hits.
health does he have?
More than you?
No, I mean, like, what's he looking like right now? Is he just kind
He
of
looks-
laughing, or?
Barely, like you guys barely put a dent into
You
him.
guys in total did enough damage to maybe put me at half health. So
By the way, he never responded to my "let me have a go at Miss Peril."
Yeah, he didn't, because he just shoulder checked you. He was sick of your guys' shit. He wanted to beat the shit out of you guys.
So he's a baby.
B12, do you want your character to die? I'm trying to keep your guys' characters alive. You take 26 damage.
Yeah, I'm downed. Take
Okay.
one hit from him.
One punch!
well, I mean, like it was in two.
Okay, so he knocks you out. You guys awaken several days later.
After a long rest.
Huh?
After a long rest.
Well, it doesn't matter if you're not knocked out. You're chained and you're being brought with them.
Okay, cool.
Um, and you wake up in cells. Not nice cells like you were in. Like, these are like makeshift cells.
Do we have our clothes or our weapons?
No.
We don't have any clothes?
Nope, no clothes. And well, okay.
Roll
Let's-
for hungness?
No, let's do this. Fine, Zan. You're fine.
Someone's gonna
I
be
know who that's
married.
going to.
I know exactly who that's going to, and his name starts with an X.
Actually, no, Xanum's fine. Bison
Oh,
was
no.
fine.
Oh, good.
Let's figure out.
Roll 1d2.
So Az is 1, and Kronks is 2. You wake up, and you wake up in a different cell.
Yo,
And-
I'm about to be a sex.
Oh boy, does your anus hurt?
Whoa! Okay.
Roll your tool, roll it.
A story of Krunks. Got lit on fire, set a camp on fire. Cool. Went to town, guards want to be cucks. Even better, get called a rapist or something. Cool. Be an apostle for Paylor. Doesn't even exist. Learn some magic. Chase after your friends. Kill like 3 guards or something. Chip your tooth trying to look
Which you
heroic and
didn't
shit.
loot.
Fight the level 5 fucking champion Peril. That was complete bullshit. Rolling that 20 on being a bitch. Also, I have herpes or something. And now I got fucked in the ass. That's even better. This is fun.
If it makes you feel better, you don't actually have herpes.
You know, not being fucked in the ass makes me feel better.
Roll constitution check.
Holy shit.
Okay, you weren't actually.
Not yet, at least. Okay.
Yeah, not yet, but you were put on display for humiliation since you were like the guy who tied up Mrs. Peril, and she wants you to suffer a little bit.
Yo, I didn't even turn her into the guards.
You still killed her husband and tied her up.
Hey, he
I
doesn't know
bought
she
her
was
a
his husband.
drink.
We didn't know she was married. DM, no metagaming.
I got her a
DM, no metagaming.
I am the DM. All I do is metagame. But you guys are alive, which I was considering not letting you live.
We
I
At
don't
this
know what to
point,
do with
I don't even see how the story's gonna go.
we
we're
Yeah,
all
neither
should
do
be
I.
fucking dead right now.
Which is why I thought about just killing you guys with Graxar and having you reroll.
Can we roll for fresh
Whoa,
start?
why would you? No, don't kill off your players like that. Just keep.
Yeah, I
working
know,
with it.
which is why I was going to consult with you guys. This is getting way off track.
Kronks?
If you guys want to, I will allow you character and we can start over.
I would like to not reroll
Kronks,
because
you've got a nat 1.
No, if you want to reroll.
I'm
You
not
don't have to. You
rerolling.
can stick with your
Yeah.
You guys can stick with your characters and we can figure something out with these guys, but it's been weird this whole time, so and you guys have been kind of murder hobo.
Whoa!
Hey, I don't know who did
Yeah.
that, but that guy must have been
Well,
some
he's
kind of
talking about the
jerk.
guards, really. I only murdered one.
So
guard.
I want to consult with you guys. Just
Yeah.
if you guys want to start over, you can.
No.
It has to be a group decision.
I'll go with the group. So I was checking with that one, 1d2. If I rolled a 1, I re-roll a character.
Well, I'm not re-rolling. I like where things are kind of going with here. Just improvise.
Okay.
Improv. I would assume.
Well, I mean, this is
I enjoy it, but we're kind of digging a hole for our characters.
I mean, like, we're just, if anything, gonna be slaves, maybe sold off somewhere, and you can do something about that, or we can actually have a legit prison escape arc right now.
Yeah, I mean,
Not
here's
right
the
now
thing.
because it's
It can very,
like-
it's
Yeah.
very hard for things to get for things to get worse. So
Yeah.
it can only go up from here.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just having trouble figuring out how things are progressing, like how to make you guys progress as characters, how to push you guys.
Give us more XP.
Let me level up to level 3 with everybody else.
I'm the only person who's level 3.
No, I'm level 3 too.
Oh yeah.
How about by following Graxar's example,
I'd especially
Azrael
like to level-
pumps some iron and he achieves level 3.
I'd
How about-
especially like to level
how
up
about
to,
we go
to
from,
make up
like-
for that fucking HP roll.
How about we go from your planned path of us becoming heroes trying to take down Graxar?
Well, that wasn't my planned path.
How about we slowly kind of assimilate into the bandits or something?
Well, we'll figure it out. I was just
Yeah.
wondering if you guys wanted to start over or not.
Nah, but I would like to level up.
You get one level.
Yay!
You better not get another natural one.
Well, let's see here. How much does the world hate me? Let's find out.
Can he get a reroll? I mean, that's almost 2 failures in a row.
Yeah, okay, you can re-roll that.
That is a super squishy barbarian.
Keep the next roll.
Just try it one more time and see if the system's broken.
What the- Okay.
I'll let you take the 10.
What the fuck?
So,
This is my life.
Because, I mean, he literally has the exact same health as me, and I'm a monk.
XP for this.
Just so you know, there was no way you're gonna beat Kraxar.
Was
I
there
didn't
any
think
way
so.
for me to beat
He's a
Peril?
totem of the bear barbarian, which means he takes half damage on everything except psychic damage.
Shit.
He's
Roll for
also
Mystic.
He's also level 10 total. He's a level 5.
How's
He's
he
a
have-
level 10
how's he
barbarian
have
or level
3
5
attacks?
barbarian.
Oh, wait, you know what? Never mind.
And he has 160 health, which means when he's raising, you have to do 320 damage to him to knock him down.
Quick question.
Fucking character.
Will this campaign be reaching level 20, or...
It'll be reaching whatever level you guys get to before you stop or before you die.
Another question. Was it ever possible for me to
What?
beat Peril?
Huh?
Could I have killed Peril in that 1v1?
Probably not.
Cool. Anyway,
Maybe if she didn't have her shield on.
maybe if she didn't.
If she didn't have her
multi-attack.
shield with her, you would have a better chance because it's her shield gives her +2 AC.
Well, it wasn't even like hitting her AC that was a problem. It was the fact that she was doing so much damage.
Actually, she did less damage because of her. She has. Let's see. She has how much? She has 75 health normally, and you got her down to 34.
I got her down to as much HP as I had. If she didn't multi-attack, I might have actually won that. So yeah. So how much XP we get for this?
Well, considering you guys got your asses
I
handed
don't
to
know.
you,
I killed 2 guards single-handedly and intimidated one of them. And I did an apostate of Palor. Man, that was really good.
I threw a guy at the wall and then at the bars.
I talked to a crazy person.
I'm gonna give you all guys 100 pity points.
I convinced the crazy person that I played poker with
We got
Sanguine.
500 XP for surviving a bar brawl, but we get 100 XP.
Well, because you actually killed people then. You didn't do anything to anybody. You just kind of got your asses handed to you.
I don't know. I killed 2 guards solo.
Yeah, this really was this campaign so far really has been a cornucopia of failure, hasn't it?
Shh, don't worry about it. It's fine. So what was that? It was plus 100?
Yeah, 100 XP for everybody.
Alrighty.
Do I get
And
any-
because I'll give you 50 XP, except for Kronks for everybody who took on Graxar.
okay.
Hey, Cronks, you hear that sound?
Hear that the DM doesn't like me apparently, but that's okay.
God damn it, I didn't roll high enough. Someone give me the help action!
Because you did get your ass kicked by, I'll give you 25 XP Kronks for getting your ass kicked in the beginning by Mrs. Peril.
Wow.
She's half as powerful as Graxar, and you actually did really well against her.
Yet I get 25 XP for that. Okay.
She's half as powerful as Graxar, so she should give half the XP.
Why would a level 10 give like 25 XP though?
50.
You gave 50.
Okay, you know what? Never mind.
Would you prefer none?
I don't know at this point. But let's continue this.
I don't know. I don't want to make the reroll decision without Bane here.
Yeah, but I
He
would,
won't care.
I would prefer if we just continue. This is getting kind of interesting.
Okay,
So
that's fine.
that's why
You guys want to continue? I don't know if this certainly wasn't the game I was expecting, and if it wasn't the game you guys were expecting, I don't want to force anybody to go along with anything they don't want to.
I don't know. I'm having fun with it, so I don't mind.
I feel like it's partly our fault that the game turned that way.
Partly.
maybe you guys.
You know,
should
like
have
maybe
murdered the
like
guards.
30% us, 50% the DM,
As long as we try to.
and then 20% roll 20.
Hey, I'm just giving you guys consequences for your actions. Kill a bunch of guards, you're gonna go to jail.
We asked the guards at the beginning if we could go in, and you're like, oh, well, if you kill the bandits.
They weren't.
Remember?
Yeah, I do. But I thought about it. Not all guards are on the same page. And not all guards are okay with people walking through a populated town with a tied up woman.
Yeah, and
It was less the kidnapping that got you in trouble and more the killing the guards that got you in trouble.
I only killed a guard because he wanted to just magically move through two people's like threat range and like stop me. So yeah,
well, the guard was.
you cut out.
So you know the.
I don't know. You guys started using lethal damage. I was specifying at the beginning that I was using non-lethal damage. I thought you guys would kind of follow with that.
I can really only use lethal damage.
You could just designate your unarmed damage to do non-lethal.
Yeah, you can do that.
That's why I was hitting them with fucking.
Well,
burst tools instead of
To be
being
fair though, by the time Xanim showed up, you'd already killed like 4 or 5 people. So
That was everyone else. I had killed one guy at that point and left.
Yeah, but still. I'm just telling you, it's the killing of the guards that got you in the most trouble.
It was more them. That's all I'm gonna say. That's how.
Yeah,
I
no, I think
Yeah,
that was
but
my bad.
When they look at you, they're not individual. They don't individually go through and they're like, he killed a guard, he killed a guard, he didn't kill a guard, he killed the most guards.
Yeah,
They just group
I
together.
know that, but that's all I'm saying is.
I'm not.
I know.
That's just the reason why you guys went to prison.
I'm surprised that deception worked at the beginning.
I'm
What the
surprised I
fuck?
even got into the prison, and then I realized, oh yeah, I can't do any magic.
With the prison tats. So, he's a level 10. He has
Technically,
100, what would you say, 160?
160 health points.
Okay,
I rolled for all of that, by the way.
so we'd have to do 320. 1 second.
Expecting you guys
Let's
to
just
be
say I did.
around like level 6 or 7 before I threw them at you. But you guys got on his radar pretty fast.
So it would take me 46 rounds to kill him.
Okay.
Or 46 hits.
If I critted on all my attacks on Peril, I probably would have killed her.
You got really close.
I don't know, man. I feel like I should have beat her ass if I did more than my max health and damage to her.
Anyways, is this the end of the session or?
Yeah, because
Okay.
I got to think about where to go from here.
Okay. Alright, so next week, everyone can all make it, right?
What was Plan A? I'm just curious.
What do you mean?
Yeah, like what was the expected route? Like just a quick
This session
rundown.
or just in general.
No, just in general from the beginning. Just a quick rundown of what the projected idea was.
It really got off the rails when you took Mrs. Peril.
I was actually going to
Rails.
interrogate her and ask her about Graxar, but then the guards came and I couldn't do that, and I really wanted to, like, arm wrestle the Dragonborn. That's all I wanted to do. And then everything kind of spiraled out of control from there, so, yeah.
And then you guys threatening the guards didn't help your case at all.
I didn't really threaten. My character was just more like, yo, we're gonna fight about this.
I think he means me.
That's not a threat.
So ideally, you guys would have been doing some. Actually, you guys, I set up some side quests in the town, and what happened is you missed all of them when you went into the town.
I wanted to wrestle the Dragonborn in arm wrestling.
How did we miss all of them because we didn't use perception to try to find side quests?
Talk to any of the NPCs. You kind of did your own thing.
I don't know, man.
True.
That's the beauty of D&D. You kind of do your own.
Yeah, I
thing.
know. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm off guard, and I'm.
You know, that entire tavern thing, I just really wanted to wrestle the Dragonborn. That's all I wanted to do.
Well, now you're in bandit prison, so maybe you'll get a chance to.
Yo, I don't want to get fucked in the ass. Let's not do this.
I'm assuming we had a long rest though.
Yeah, you guys are back up to full.
Okay.
Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Like compliments or criticisms or things if you want to see differently, messaging them to me directly, just to get some feedback helps.
While I know this is D&D and, you know, realistic,
It's gonna be running things the way I have been, and I just want to make sure you guys are having fun and enjoying it. I don't want to like put anybody out.
I'm kind of glad that Graxar wasn't a pushover because
Oh, he
I feel like
definitely
if
should be.
you go first, Conks.
Oh, well, I was saying he definitely shouldn't be pushover. He should be really fucking hard. But, I don't know about Peril, though. She is Peril, but I don't like all that damage he did to my ass.
Yeah.
Oh, how did you know she was the one who did it?
When I was building her, I was thinking, okay, she's got to be tougher than all the other bandits because she's like the captain. And I hadn't originally planned that when she became a character, so her being tougher just kind of happened.
Honestly, balance-wise,
But I should have.
I think she should have been like 4th or 3rd level, instead of 5th level.
Yeah, I probably should have. You're right. I probably should have lowered her level.
I
This
mean, I'm
session.
glad that she was at least above us, but
Because I didn't want to make her a pushover like she was. Like, you one-on-one with her would have been... You would have mopped the floor with her. If I used the bandit stats that she had.
I think she should have been like, at least level 4 or 3. 'Cause then I probably wouldn't... I might have been able to beat her ass. Would have gave me more hope.
did we ever notice a wedding ring?
I don't know.
Roll perception.
Oh, come on. We had her tied up with us for almost 8 hours. I feel like
And no one did anything to
we never
her.
asked, so.
I never said it was a hard perception. Asked then. You never, like, investigate her. You vaguely remember her wearing a ring. You don't know if it was a wedding ring or not.
I'm assuming you guys are helping me with this. We're gonna roll again.
You guys know she had a ring. You don't know what the ring was or why. You'd have to talk to her about it.